Periwinkle.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god, I think they just turned my power off. What the fuck? It's not supposed to happen for 3 hours. They did. They just turned my goddamn power off.
3 hours early. The moment the stream starts.
Bastards. Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna fucking kill someone. God damn it.
3 hours early. So,
oh my god.
They said 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. It is 7 p.m.
Are you sure they didn't say 7? Are you sure they didn't say 7 p.m. to 10 a.m.?
I will check email right now.
Because that would be very believable to me if that's what they said.
God.
The building chat just exploded. The building chat just went crazy.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So,
fuck.
Periwinkle, my power's off.
So,
I'm gonna fucking murder someone.
So
yeah. You need to turn the power off for both of your buildings from 10 p.m. Saturday until 7 a.m. Sunday. It's not supposed to be off for 3 more hours.
So, our plan today was for us to try and play something. I love that we just deliberated for like 10 minutes about whether or not we should try and fix everything, and then Will's power's just off anyway.
It wouldn't have mattered at all. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
So, Will, do you want to just vibe with us while your power's out anyway?
Yeah, I will.
So, like, your lights are off?
Yeah, my lights are off, my computer's off, I can't do anything. I was planning, my phone's at 50%, I was gonna charge it until the power went off.
Oh no.
So, yeah, that's 3 hours that I don't get to charge my phone for.
Oh my god.
I might put on my shoes and just go wander around the empty campus.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I am going to single-handedly burn RPS to the ground.
I can't fathom. I can't. Who is in charge? That this much shit is going wrong.
I don't know.
Like,
I think the answer is no
everything.
one. I think no one is in charge.
I would like to reiterate that Will is in college.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Yep.
He is a resident assistant in college. The students are arriving
my
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Evan, do you have the stream open? I'm just wondering I'm just wondering if you have
should.
chat up in case. Alright, just.
Oh, I forgot. It's so hard. Because of my laptop, I can't tab in and out of this game. Can we make it not full screen?
Oh.
No. It is super fucking weird.
That's very weird.
I don't know what I was just about to say. I said it so short.
You might be able
to,
if you can maybe pull up chat on your phone. I think that's what I used to do for our D&D streams.
That's what I'm gonna do because I honestly don't know what words were about to come out of my mouth, and I don't have a better idea.
They cut off the power right when we turn the audio on.
Literally.
Immediately, power's out instantly.
Will, do you think it's because you said Periwinkle? Do you think they're mad at you?
I'm so sorry.
I think it is.
That was me. Hang on, I just.
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna drink my fucking tomato soup and then go for a walk.
You're gonna drink it?
Yeah, and you know what? It tastes fucking horrible because I accidentally bought the low sodium stuff, so it just tastes like a can. I'm just eating a tomato flavored
like
can.
A can.
Look,
it does.
Okay, I think nothing's good.
Yeah, that's a good guess. Okay, Evan.
Oh my god, I'm listening to you talk.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how to turn the volume off for the stream, but I can't.
Just under any circumstances, don't know if I'd recommend that.
Oh god!
I wonder if the library is open.
Oh no! What's happening? Oh, chat only. Jesus.
That's so
Jesus
funny!
I could go sit in the library.
You could, yeah.
If the library's... Oh, they've got private rooms. I could go sit in one of the library's private rooms.
The library has private rooms? What?
Look, he goes to college.
Well, it's not like super private. Like, they're completely glass, but they're like mostly
Oh.
soundproofed because they're for like people doing group projects.
Oh, I see.
They have
Okay,
to
that
be
makes
glass.
sense.
They've got like
Catch
TVs on the
policy.
wall that you can hook your laptop up to, so you can like work on a presentation together and stuff.
I love
Yeah,
that
it's
the
the campus
power
library.
just went out immediately. Instant
I'm still
power
upset.
outage.
Yep.
How? Oh my god!
I'm
listen,
still laughing.
It's been like a week of living there
yeah.
so far, and it's been just hellfire upon hellfire.
I know, I've heard. See, the
Just
thing
like
is,
the construction workers just entering people's bedrooms without knocking. Like,
this is our like second or third stream on Will's Wi-Fi at the college, and I've heard it all. I've heard.
oh,
Anyway, okay, so Evan,
yeah.
what AI do you want us to have to go up against? Considering we're both
terrifying.
very bad at this game.
I mean, like, so first I would say, like, who should we play?
Well, I'm gonna play the Broken Lords because
like-
it's who I'm best at.
Oh, you're probably playing the Broken Lords, right?
I am the best at playing the Broken Lords, but I could also play the Ardent Mages. No, I'll play the Broken Lords. I'll play the Broken Lords. I'm the best at Broken Lords.
I'm thinking I could play, like, I could play the Morgar because I'm good at them, but they're not super, like, war savvy, and I kind of feel like we're going to end up
I
in a
think
war.
they are kind of war savvy, I think.
They are, but they're really best in the water. They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only get
Play on
one
ocean
natural
maps.
land unit, so you have to rely completely on minor factions.
Well, that's fine because we're being allies in this, so
Oh,
That's
you're
fair.
right.
You
I
could
can-
also
I'll
play the
play that.
Draken and get a really big head start by just knowing where the enemy is.
That's true, but I'm
And the
not.
It isn't more
Dragons
fun
are,
if they
are
creep
super
up on
good
us.
on land.
The thing is, though,
I mean, yeah,
I'm not
play what you
very
wanna
good
play,
at
but-
playing the dragon.
Oh no, I
Um,
meant either of you could play the Draken. You'd know where they are, and also you
Well, Will
would
is
have a
saying-
much cheaper time making deals with each other.
That's true. I guess I'll play the dragon then.
You don't have to play what you want to play.
No, I mean,
you know,
you're
you guys are the
right.
ones playing.
That is a better idea.
I can play the Draken. I like the Draken.
Oh, you do? Then you play the dragon.
Yeah.
I was
'Cause
kind of thinking
I-
for Evan because he'd
like-
played them before.
Look,
and
here's
they're
what
really
Will
simple.
was saying.
the
Will was
dragon are really
actually
cool.
saying-
I'm just bad at it.
No, what Will was actually saying is Evan's bad at everything, so Evan
Wow.
can play basically whatever we need, and that's not offensive because it's true.
I disagree. I think you're pretty good at this
No.
compared to
I
like how
know.
you're
many
not-
of us.
you're
But
not-
I have never made it past
No,
like
look,
the bottom
Evan
one.
is equally bad at everything, but the degree of bad isn't that bad.
Sure.
Like, sure, he is equally bad, but the degree just isn't that bad.
That means so much to me. Oh my god.
I love
You're
how
such a
loud
sweet-
the bugs are on your end, by the way. Like, it sounds like
Yeah,
you're
they're real
playing
loud.
from a cabin in the woods. Like, you're just, like
Yeah.
druiding.
Oh, a digital.
Huh?
Here's the thing: is I've been running a camp all week. I've been on Zoom calls every day, and every
Uh-huh.
single fucking day, a child has looked at me and gone, "Why do I hear crickets?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I don't know. I can't get them to stop.
We're
It's 2
in
p.m. on
the
a Wednesday."
Evan, I'm sure you
Oh my
just
god.
What?
at some point I need you to explain to Krushen why those two people in your camp are chaotic evil.
Oh, yeah, I
because
need to learn
can't-
that at some point.
I can't
Oh my
handle
God.
that
Oh my
information,
God.
and I'm trying to do the right thing, but
Okay, so, but for now, who do we want to go up against? Who do we want to fight considering how bad we are at this game, who do we want to fight?
The hardest one, absolutely.
Well, I don't know which
I'm
one's
only
the
half
hardest
kidding.
one.
Like
the cultists
who's
would
the-
be a weird double-edged sword of them having
Oh
a ton
my-
of armies, but only having one city. So if you
That's-
guys can take their city, they're done.
That's not a double-edged sword at all, because there's only 3 of us. And the map has still the same amount of we have to make the map smaller if we're doing that, because they would have a massive advantage
Yeah.
of just taking over everything immediately.
Yeah.
Let's not
I
do
guess.
that. Let's not do because
Okay.
they just
Yeah, that could be real bad.
that could be extremely. I'm just thinking of that. You know, when all the minor factions were killing us all, it would just be that. Except they are actually
Oh,
a
no.
faction. Let's
Yeah,
do.
except the minor factions are coordinated. That would be horrible.
Let's do. Oh god, I don't know. Like I was thinking either. I guess.
It depends what kind of game you guys want. Do you want a war, or do you want like a more chill game?
I mean, it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're gonna probably declare war on us no matter what, one of us. But
Well, unless you make them the roving clans.
Yeah, but that's not fun. Beating up the roving clans is like beating up an old man. Like, you don't want to do that. Sure, he'll tell everyone not to serve you at the market, and they won't.
Honestly,
I mean,
it depends on.
No, I don't think it does.
There's a lot of old men in America.
I mean, there's a lot of old men I would beat up in America, but that doesn't mean it would be fun. It still wouldn't be fun.
Maybe therapeutic, but not fun.
No. Let's do Wild Walkers. They're good at everything. All right, let's make them red. They're, the enemy. All right, let's go. Let's play.
Hell yeah.
Endless leg. End.
Endless leg.
Endless leg.
It's the longest leg you'll ever find. Why did I get an accent?
I don't know. Are you gonna press ready, or are we just gonna...
Evan, I was I was sad. You missed so many great jokes last night when we visited that arm store.
I'm so upset.
There were so many jokes about them charging us an arm and a leg for service because they were literally charging us an arm and a leg for service.
I actually maybe would have been fine with joining if it hadn't been like my mother texting me mid-ending worship for camp being like, why isn't your chore done yet? And I'm like, well, I am working a paid job right now, mother, but I'll get off the Zoom call and go feed the birds because those little bastards can't wait 10 minutes. And so I'm just like running around doing that, and then I spilled a candle all over myself, so there's wax all over some of my clothing, and I don't know how to get wax off clothing. So we'll just see how that goes. But also, like, I joined, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of listening to people talk.
I figured you would be tired, and I wasn't expecting. I was kind of surprised when you showed up. I was like, really? All right. But we didn't.
I was so gung ho
right
like towards the end, and then I got there and I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, you didn't even miss anything because we didn't play anymore after that. Like we got.
Oh, really?
No, we were all too tired.
We got back from the break, I kept asking what people want to do, and Will was the only one saying anything, and everyone else was just staring. And I was like,
yeah, everyone looked so tired. I was like,
I guess we're not playing
nothing
tonight.
Much will happen, right?
No.
Yeah, I was wondering because I joined for like 20 minutes, and it was making one decision, but there wasn't like a hearty debate. There was just indecision.
No, it was just silence. Yeah, it was really
I was like, are you guys doing okay? Should I go?
It was very strange.
Yeah, that doesn't happen like normally. Like that
No. Like, I mean, yeah, and I think Silas had been there, more would have been happening because he likes to say stuff and do things, also, but he wasn't, so that kind of added to it. And I
have heard that Silas likes to say stuff and do things.
I have been told that in the past. It could be a lie, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, I'm still guessing.
I'm still guessing.
I can't be sure of anything about that man. He's weird. I love it.
Yeah, he's
I know fundamentally very little about him because I'm just enough younger than you guys that I don't like seek out interaction with you guys one-on-one ever. So I have so many questions for him. But I can only ask him that when we're, like, playing games together.
I mean, like, you can. It's not gonna... I get if you don't want to, but, like, it's not, like, gonna be weird.
Well, I mean, what I mean is I would have to take so much time to befriend him before going, like...
Oh, I see.
Like, I have some questions about your personal life. And so not only is this dude, like, he's trying to be over here being an adult dude, and I'm just, like, a child tugging on his sleeve being like, hello? Why are your shoes like that? And, like...
I mean, the funny thing, is that I've known that guy my entire life. And I still feel like I don't know anything about him. I still feel like I just don't understand how he is that, like, and he can't explain it either. I'll just be like, how do you that? And he's like, I don't know what you're asking me. And I'm like, but how do you that way? And he's like, you're not making more sense.
Ow. My entire body is angry.
Because the power went off. Are you a robot? Yes. But that's just get over it.
So
I stretched and I popped my back in 3 places and it made me cough. My body does very weird things sometimes. Like, I'll hit my foot and it'll, like, make me cough for no reason.
That's really strange.
There's a spot in my left ear where if I poke it when I'm cleaning my ear, it makes me cough.
Me too!
Only my left ear, though. Not
yeah,
my right
me too!
ear. Okay,
It's my
that's
left
weird.
ear too. I thought it was because I got an ear infection when I was a kid.
The human
No,
Is
body,
it a
it's
genetic
been this way my
trait?
whole life. Maybe.
the human body has a lot of programming errors,
It really
true.
does.
and they come out in development
am I
a
still
lot.
am I still picking up okay?
Uh-huh.
Still hearing me all right?
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
really
cool.
well.
Because I'm wearing my mask
Better.
now. I'm going for a
Ready to
walk.
go to school.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm taking my frozen items and putting them in my fridge.
Pandemic
So
law.
my food doesn't spoil.
Sorry, Krishan, I had to make sure my mouse was plugged in because the batteries died.
Yeah.
Why did my batteries die for my mouse whenever we're like actually doing something?
Probably because you've spent the past 2 weeks existing entirely as a Zoom-based entity.
I want a shirt that says Zoom-based entity.
I think
I
it just
survived
applies
the
to all of
Zoom-based
us at this
entity.
point.
I have never used Zoom in my life, and I never will.
Don't
Oh,
do
God.
it. It's not worth
It's not worth it.
I know. It's just Skype, but slightly better from what I hear.
It's just Skype, but make it business.
just like how Slack is just Discord, but make it business.
Exactly. And at this point, I don't know what Slack is, and I'm too afraid to ask.
Well, you just learned.
I use Slack.
Fuck you.
Well, I don't like that I use Slack, but I'm on Slack for my resident assistant job.
Absolutely not.
Slack is basically just like, it's like a Discord server for business, but without the call function.
Yeah.
It's like just a bunch of different text chats that are like,
Why is my city named
yeah,
Fritter?
it's
Oh, it's
yeah.
Fritter.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
So, questions I have just been texted by Charlotte. What are you gonna get up to now that manslaughter's off the table?
I love your girlfriend.
I'm glad you have a healthy relationship with your girlfriend.
We were just having a long text conversation about how I wanted to murder whoever's in charge of RPS. So
That's just
she was
true,
telling me that
so.
that's a crime. It's generally immoral, and that I would get caught. And the would get caught and she wouldn't visit me part is what managed to convince
Yeah,
me
Will,
to
the
not do
problem
it.
is you're dating someone who's like lawful good,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that makes my life
I'm
really hard
I'm chaotic.
because I'm not comfortable with that. So
I'm not comfortable with people being
I'm
lawful
not comfortable
good.
with doing the law.
Sorry, I don't do the law.
I don't do the law. That sounded like something Drew Gooden would say.
I was just thinking
I
that.
don't do law.
I was just
I'm
thinking
sorry.
that.
I don't do the
I
law.
don't do the law.
Oh my god. Can we just take a moment to be thankful for the fact in this game that when your heroes like get dead, they don't really die, they just kind of get sick for a very
That
long
is
time.
a very
Yeah.
nice function.
Because if I had to buy a new hero every time I accidentally got my heroes ganked, I would be in some trouble issues.
Yeah, I would also be in
Some trouble issues.
Look, I don't claim to be smart.
Well,
The
that's...
things I say just happen. It's not good. I don't ask for this.
Sorry, I don't do the law.
Wow, the turns end quickly and without war when Will's not here.
And without war.
Hey!
I
Literally every time we play, you're like, I don't know why you guys always say I'm fighting. I'm never fighting. What's wrong with you guys? And then you're like, oh my god, I just have to kill this city. Oh my god. This is so silly. I just
come
have to like
at
burn
me.
this kingdom to the ground. Oops.
Look, they start it every time.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it's by attacking me. Sometimes it's by asking me for unreasonable things.
And then you get angry.
And then you say, I'm
Sometimes-
going to take those lemons and burn your Son, you're
Sometimes-
literally the Cave Johnson of this game.
It's true.
You just show up and you're like, science! We do
I
what we
take
must.
that as a
because we can."
compliment.
I wish you would.
Thank you very
Science.
much.
Some
Okay,
kid
I will-
who's like 11 made a Portal reference, and I was like, you're a child. But good on you, buddy.
Wait, when was Portal released?
2009?
So
The year he was born, like,
Portal 2 was released 2011.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Don't ask
It
me
was
how
the
I know
first
that.
one, too.
I don't have an answer.
I don't
And
have
I was
to
just like,
ask.
are
I know
you-
how you know that.
I was like, how did you know that? It's weird working with them because they're not actually, in the grand scheme of things, that much younger than me. Like, they're only in middle school. Like, that's not that far away from, I mean, I'm in the end of high school, but some of them are in the end of middle school, so, like, it's actually not that far apart. Except, like, the Trolls movie came out when they were 6, so they think it's a good movie.
Oh no, I'm
And
concerned.
and like the movies I like came out when before they were born.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
construction's gone. I can walk this way now. Hell
You
yeah.
walk with your legs.
funny. Evan, by the way, where are you on this like map?
Oh yes.
'Cause I don't know where you are.
Oh, I
but you know
can
where
see
I
you.
am.
Are you friendly?
Yes. I mean, you
Okay.
you know where I am, but I don't know where you are. So.
Okay. I'm looking at your thing. If yours is in the center of your screen, I am to the. Hold on. I don't know which way's left and right. Okay.
West
right.
is left.
Shut up. No,
Just,
it's not. I
no,
just
just
I have
think
bad
about
order.
where the Wild West is, and that's west.
That's
how I
so
remember
that's
it.
so
I'm not-
monumentally
Not on-
unhelpful.
What the hell are you talking about? That's not accurate on this at all.
No, but west is left.
Yeah,
West is always left.
I know. What is that? That's
Okay.
not what Evan was saying at all.
I said right. Okay, look. Anyway, don't speak to me.
Well, but
I
if
am
you know
to-
west,
I-
then you know east.
No, but Evan
I
was.
am like one continent to the right of you and down a little bit, and
Gotcha.
then the baddies are like 3 continents to the left of you and down a
Cool.
little bit.
Good to know. Yeah, no,
They're in little
Will, Evan wasn't trying to
inches.
figure out east or west. Evan was just trying to distinguish left from right.
Yeah, look, I was being
No.
no, it's
That's
not.
why
I
your
have
advice
motor
was unhelpful.
control. I've recently
I'm
learned
so
all of this.
sorry.
I struggle with so much stuff, and this is why when people are like, "You're not weird. You're just special." I'm like, no, that's not helpful because I would really like to understand why I'm the way that I am sometimes.
I
And
feel
if
that.
I get, because like when people finally are like, "Do you think it's this?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that explains everything." Because when I'm just like, "Oh, I'm just clumsy," like so many people say that, but I'm not clumsy. Like I don't genuinely, I will not understand the difference between left and right for a while. And it's not that I'm stupid; it's that I'm confused, and I can't tell. And then when someone's like, "Hey, do you think it's that you have fine gross motor issues?" I'm like, actually, yeah. Like that's probably why I can't do the basic, like when I like am silly at camps and stuff and I dance with people, they will laugh at me because they're like, "Why can't you do a simple line kick?" I physically cannot get my legs to move in the right order at the right time. I try so hard and they're like, "You're doing it backwards," and I'm like, "Am I?" Because I thought I was doing it right.
It's so funny because
I-
like the explanation, the thing about like looking for explanations, like that's how it is for me. Because like I've never been diagnosed with anything really, but like every time I go on Twitter, anytime anybody with ADHD says anything, I'm like, well, that sounds familiar. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
I relate
know,
to a
but
lot of
that
that
does
stuff,
sound
too.
very familiar to me. So maybe that means
then
something. And then I'm like, now what do I
Right.
do with this information?
And then people are like, "Well, you just saw it online." I'm like, no, here's the thing, though. It's like, I didn't see it and think, that would be cool if I did that. That would be quirky. I saw it and I was like, oh my god. Thank god I'm not the only person
yeah.
who's like this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's because they have this thing. I might also have that thing. And I should probably think about that critically.
Mhm.
Because soon the evidence starts piling up and you realize that you might not be as normal as you thought. Like, it's turning out. Oh my god. So, in camp, I have lots of camp stories, but I was working with this woman, one of the adult guides. Her name was Jess. She's super sweet. She's great. But she is autistic, and she was very, like, vocal about that, because she was like, I don't know how Zoom will work for me sensory-wise. And we were like, yeah, 30 middle schoolers on Zoom is a sensory
Oh
experience for
my
anybody.
god.
So for you,
Oh my
like, we know it might be
God.
hard,
That's
so, like, let us know.
horrible.
But it was interesting because the way she chose to handle it was not by like
Not
turning
handle
her
it?
volume down or like ignoring it. It was by mass muting the children whenever they got too loud,
Perfect.
which sounds bad, but it was actually really fucking funny.
Doesn't sound bad
Because
to me. It
we'd all
sounds great.
be trying, right, we'd all be trying to like shut them down, but like gently and being like, "Hey guys, it's time to talk about like this thing," and they're like screaming about Minecraft, and all of a sudden it would just go silent. It was just like, I'd be like, "Where did the children go?" And they're all talking and they haven't realized their mics are off, and Jess is just smiling peacefully, and we're like, "She did it. She fucking did it.
That's
You crazy
amazing.
son of a bitch."
I love it
Like,
so much.
That's great.
It was so great. I was like, "How did you? Thank you."
It's just mass muting the
Okay.
children. That's so
It was
funny.
so good.
This building's closed.
I like that Will's just wandering around college campus because his power's out while we're
Rest in
streaming
peace.
it.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
while me and Evan. Welcome
We
to
shouldn't
the
even play a game.
stream.
We should just point and laugh at Will.
Ladies
Sorry,
and
Will.
There's, like,
gentlemen.
Really nice flowers here.
Imminent plan? I have 5. I have 5 influence.
Oh no, Evan, you're playing the influence faction.
I
What are you
have 20.
doing?
I have 23 somehow. Maybe you used
Oh,
it
What
for
do you mean?
something.
Well, or you probably started with
Oh,
the
no,
title
no,
that
no, no.
gives
I'm
you
sorry,
some.
I'm sorry. I read how much I was making per turn, not how much I have.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
How much do you
Oh.
have?
I have 60.
Okay, that makes
There
sense.
we go. That's
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I panicked. Did the panic.
guys. They completely redid this street. Holy shit!
Wow,
That,
a street.
that would mean something to me if I'd ever seen it before or after.
It's a street that's like a major crossing point for students on campus, and it was really hard to cross. And they made like
Yeah, because I kept
there was
hitting
like
people with
there
cars.
were like 2 crosswalks, and they were really narrow, and they were always really constricted. They tripled the size of the crosswalk. Put in
Nice.
like metal posts so that people can't just like drive through it and shit. And put in a place to stand in like the middle of the road when you have to wait for the different into traffic. Oh my god, this is so
I
much
forgot I
better.
already have language square. That's rad.
Oh, they widened the sidewalk. Oh my god, guys,
Will,
I-
things
this is so
you're
nice.
excited about make me realize you're an idiot.
I know this is like a very misled thing, but I have like a grudge against college students because I live in an area where there's a college.
Yeah,
And they're all idiots, just all the time. You will go
Yeah.
drive around, and they will have their like ear pods in or looking at their phone as they cross the street and almost get killed like every 8 seconds. And I'm like, who are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
How are you like this? Please just
I mean-
do it once you cross the street. I don't.
earbuds in makes sense to me, but looking at the phone does not. I never do that when I'm crossing the street. Not worth it.
mean,
I know
having-
people always talk about the youths always staring at their phones. I almost never do that, and if I do, it's I'm never in the street, never. But
No.
if I'm walking, I don't even really look at my phone. Like, I usually stop if I'm using
Yeah,
my
no,
phone.
I can't. I don't know how you even focus on that. How do you like stare at your phone while walking? I can't do that.
No, I can't do that. I can do it quick enough to change music, but not even then. I usually have to stop walking.
Yeah, like I don't get that.
We sound like
If
a
I'm
bunch
doing-
of old grubs.
Well, we
If I'm
are
doing anything
sorta.
that I have to pay a lot of attention to, then I will stop. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I want to find something out. I think this is going to be quite a time.
Uh-huh.
I hate finding
No, I'm
quests
wrong.
in
Okay,
ruins.
that makes me feel a lot better. I just wanted to check because last year this would have been true. I'm standing in the middle of a field, and I was pretty sure I would have better Wi-Fi here than my room. I don't because
You're still
That's
more
the
legible
question.
than before.
I do. It found the
Better
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi in the field. Perfect.
There's better Wi-Fi.
Do you want to bring
I'm
your
in-
laptop out there?
I have it actually.
Will is sitting
It's
in a
better
field.
than my room, but that's not a high bar. It's still
What is
probably
this
not
weird phenomenon of
Wait.
all of our students sitting in the middle of a field? Why would they
Wait.
do that?
Doing
I-
their
I
science
walk-
project.
I'm near the international school, and now I have like actually full bars of Wi-Fi.
Oh my god.
I'm
I'm a dragon.
outdoors.
Lava shouldn't hurt me. Fire can't go through doors, stupid. It's not a ghost. That was bad energy.
Oh my god. So last night.
I learned recently that the reason our campus has solid wooden doors is for fire safety and no other reason.
Wait, how does that?
Because it takes longer for them to be burned through.
Then
I was
metal?
like-
No, than hollow wooden doors.
oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Oh, right.
Because most of the doors are like particle board or hollow, and that stuff burns really fast and really hot.
Sure does.
I was just sitting
we
here
have, like,
thinking, those are harder to
solid
break
doors.
down. So they want you to
They
die
are.
in there, and then I was like, oh.
we have
No,
we
they're
have a
hard to
vested
burn.
interest in you perishing once this building catches. I mean, if this building.
We
catches
have a
fire.
vested. Someone put that in the quotes. We have a vested interest in you perishing.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Oh, for some reason when it told me I'm in a cold war with you guys, I was like, that's so mean, and I forgot everyone starts that way. I was like, that's not very nice of you.
It's actually super nice outside. Holy shit.
Oh my god. So one of my favorite things that happened at camp, right, is we're UUs. So one of our principles is that every person has inherent worth and dignity, and we talk about it all the time. It's like a huge thing. And so like we were, oh my god, sorry, I'm bad at this because like I have to connect the layers of the stories together, but like I'll get into this later more. But we made a digital escape room for the kids. So they could, like, you know, yeah, I have to mention this because I was making it at 3 a.m.
Yes.
And so it actually turned out great. It had lots of things, including my face on an almond and a troll.
Your face
and
on
the troll.
Hang on. Slow down. You know what? Never mind. Continue.
Not worth knowing. It will be, but not now. Don't listen to what I say with my words. So
Can I show you the door decks I made today? Because there were a lot of almonds involved.
Really? Oh, I remember now. Okay, let me finish because I will forget.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
So this girl. So basically, we're doing the shut up. I'm trying my best.
No, it was the scream in the back.
Okay, there's a park next to our house.
I know.
There's only so much I can do. It's 85 degrees and our parents don't use air conditioning.
Is
Oh
it?
my
I
god.
don't feel like 85
It
degrees.
has been today. I don't know what temperature
Maybe
it
it's
is
not
right
here.
now, but it's so fucking hot. Anyway,
It's really
Okay.
nice here.
peanuts. Let me finish. Okay, so there's this one slide where they meet a troll, and now when I say troll, I mean it is a transparent image of a literal troll doll just slapped on a slide.
Awesome.
Just absolutely vibing.
I'm invested.
And so we're just like, that's the man. Enjoy. Like, and the
That's
options
the
are
man.
fight him or ask for passage. And if they ask, they get like a cool challenge. And if they say fight him, it takes them to a very weird and cursed image of a bunch of trolls standing in this little arc, and it says, "That's not very UU of you. You should try again." It's so funny. But
That's
basically, like,
amazing.
we get there and we're like, they're middle schoolers. There's two ways this could go. Either they're immediately going to throw hands, or
Yeah.
they're going to be like, we shouldn't fight it. And so like all the groups were like, obviously we shouldn't fight it, except for this one group. And what happened is we were all playing and they're getting really into it. I was worried they weren't enjoying it, but it confirmed that they were enjoying it when the breakout rooms were enclosed. So all 30 kids got shoved back into one Zoom call and the screens got taken down so they couldn't finish their puzzles. And immediately, and so from my boss's point of view, what happened was silence, and then all of a sudden just 30 screaming children. Just screaming, put us back, we were almost done, put us back.
Oh,
And she's
no.
like, oh my god, okay, I'm doing it. And they're all like screaming.
That's so
And,
funny.
like, it just goes on and on and on. So finally,
guys hear
people come
that?
back.
No.
There's a hawk having a crazy time.
Yeah,
Don't get
Oh
killed
my-
by it.
but
No, it's like screaming at some crows. Oh my god.
I know.
But
anyway, so this girl, so she's like, fine, I'll put you back in the breakout room. And she goes, and the last thing I hear before we get put back in the breakout room is this girl screaming, "Screw inherent worth and dignity, I'm gonna throw hands!" Like, crying. I just get back into the room and they're like, "Hey Evan, can we ask you a question?" I'm like, "No, you have to wait 20 minutes. I will not stop laughing until then." This tiny child, she's like 12, is like, "I'm gonna fucking fight. I'm gonna go feral." And we're all just like,
Let's
their
go.
parents were like, "We're so glad you're teaching them good values." And then I hear her just scream. And I'm like, oh no. We've created a situation.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I love them so much.
I'm gonna throw hands!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She also, we played Kahoot,
Legendary.
and every time there was a question she didn't know, she would just go, "Do I look like I know the answer to this?" Every single time.
Valid point.
So it was like half the slide.
That's amazing. That is comedy gold.
Oh my god. Now I have to find a fucking place called Lendfell. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
I'm gonna
you
send
the
you
DoorDash
guys just on Discord a picture of where I am right now. It's really cool. It's part of the international school.
I was gonna say internet. For
I'm
some reason.
sitting.
It's part of the internet. I'm in the internet.
I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't
said-
get into it.
said
I couldn't use it, so I
international
became it.
school.
We know what you said. We know exactly what you said. That was
We didn't
Oh,
have
that's not a
to
unrelated.
great
instead.
picture.
It was unrelated to our fun.
We don't care what you said. Also, Krishan, there's a lava biome pretty close to me.
Ooh, I'll take it.
It's big and cozy.
Because as we all know, I don't eat. I live off of pure capitalism. Just like Republicans.
It's true. They really do.
I survive
I've seen them
off
eat
of
money.
pure. I survive off of. See, we joke, but the rich in this country literally eat gold.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a real
Or
thing.
hoard it like
Fuck am I
dragons,
hearing
but
right
worse.
now? Can you guys really not hear this?
We
I
can
think I can kind of
very
hear it,
faintly
but like,
hear some upset birds.
They're really freaking out.
They're probably fighting over
Absolutely
eggs or
losing it.
something.
yeah,
But
birds
there's
be
like
like that.
4 different
sometimes,
kinds
man.
of bird. Like there's like 4 distinct bird
Oh
colonies.
no, they're
There's,
having
like,
a council
crows.
meeting. You should.
Oh no.
A council,
I
a
need
murder
to
of
leave.
crows.
I need to leave immediately. I have to get out of here.
Yeah,
There's a
you
bird
better.
council meeting.
Organized
I am gonna
bird
die.
crime. Oh, it's
Oh my
winter.
God.
Great.
Fuck!
It's winter, my favorite
Alright,
month.
Fuck!
Wait. Hey, I found the 37. Not the one from
That
my
felt
D&D
fast.
campaign.
Are the years
one in
short?
this-
Are the years shorter in whatever mode we're in?
No, we're just taking turns really fast because there's only 2
Oh.
of us and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it,
one
Will.
AI.
I got a message from the Wild Walkers. He says, "We know your armies and your great military power. They are
Wait,
mighty
what?
trees of great forests."
Wait, you have mighty military powers? Since when?
No, I have like 1 militia.
Okay, well, I also have that, so I'm not sure what he's talking about, but...
I should just
I've-
declare
I've-
war on him right now.
No,
I've been-
please don't.
Should I play
Guys.
nice and then trick him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, the crows have found me.
Oh no.
There's just
Well-
one perched up on top of a building watching me.
If there's anything else you'd like to say to Will, I think now is the moment to do it.
Will,
It's-
I kind of deserve this.
I'm just.
You deserve
No,
it.
bud. Whoa. Jesus. Okay. You left. The bird left. Probably to
Oh
get
my God.
reinforcements. It's time to leave.
Yeah, it is.
That was just the scout.
You have no idea the power of the bird.
Honestly, one of the things that makes me when I'm feeling upset, like I'll try to find something to watch that makes me laugh, right? And so like
Mhm.
that could be a lot of different things, but 90% of the time, what it's been is I go find the Octocast like adventure AI thing, where they put in like the random shit and it gives them just the most outlandish storyline that's happening. And the one where they're a detective trying to solve a murder in the woods is so fucking funny, because eventually they just decide it's like they're like, I think the crows did it. Like that's the guy. The guy. They're all like, there must have been someone, and it's like he's like, but the bird, it was them, and they're like, no, a knife, no. And they're
Gold.
just trying so hard to make it actually make sense, and he's just ruining it
So
repeatedly.
I'm going to try and explore more of these regions down here in this kind of area I'm in. And my plan is, the moment it's spring, I'm going to make a new city. And you said you're to the right, so I probably should make my cities kind of to the left.
To
That-
the right, to
So
the
that we can take it over before the Wild Walker guy gets here and wants to take it all for himself, because he's a terrible monster. So, oh, right, in order to do that, I do have to... It's about the same distance to go around, so I'll just go around. Let me see! So yeah, for anyone watching, just so you know, we are not great at this game. So if you yell
Oh,
at
no.
us, then I will...
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I will actually set Evan on you, and I can't guarantee what will happen if that
I can.
happens. Would you like to elaborate on that?
It won't be pretty.
Okay. Oh,
Evan's gonna do your makeup. It will not go well.
That is offensive to me.
it will not be pretty. It will be
Just
intentionally...
because I'm gay. No.
I feel
Oh my god.
offended.
So we had affinity groups at the camp. So that basically meant that like if you held an identity, like you could come to the group and we would like.
Wait, like if you just have an identity, like you're just a
No,
person?
shut up. Like
That's
if you're
what I heard.
queer
Oh, okay.
or BIPOC or something like that, you can go.
Is
So,
that
like,
how
we
that's
asked
said
them.
out loud? Jesus.
That's how they were. That's how they had us say it.
Oh
I kept
my
saying,
That sounds so bad.
Everyone
for some
I
reason.
know says BIPOC, but then
That
they were
sounds
like,
way
that's
less stupid than BIPOC to
I
me.
know, BIPOC, but the person saying it was black. So I was
All
like,
right.
I think you can. I'll take your word for it, but like, what are you? Why?
Good things can sound stupid, so I'll allow it. I don't know why I said I'll allow it. That was a weird.
I'll allow it.
It's just where my brain
I am
went.
the judge, jury, and
As you know, I am
Judge, Judy, and executioner.
I am Judge, Judy, and executioner. As you know, I am Judge Judy, and also, additionally, executioner.
We don't talk
I
about
like
it
to
a
think
lot.
that Judy is its own separate role.
Yeah,
she's not actually named Judy. It's just she is
That's her
both judge
job
and
title.
Judy.
Yes, that's her
Yeah,
job
she was
title.
appointed Judy by the Supreme Judy.
The Supreme Judy? No!
Will.
Oh
Will,
my god.
Will.
What?
Judy, the judicial.
Oh no, the Judy branch.
That's horrible. That is so
Judicial
bad.
Branch.
God, that reminds me of what's her name? Her name I think is Judy.
Judy,
from Avatar.
Oh my god,
There
she's
is no
fucking
war in
scary,
Ba Sing
bro.
Se.
There is no war in Ba
Hey Robbie,
Sing
how
Se.
you doing? Oh my god, the moment you arrived it played a super loud fanfare for your arrival. Jesus H. Christ.
I'm gonna try to open the stream on my phone, but
was
I don't know how to
loud.
mute it.
You can mute it on your phone. You just mute your phone volume,
Yeah.
I think. Like a person would. Sorry, that's
Well,
rude,
I'm
but I
listening
think
to
that's
you on my phone.
Oh. You know,
Oh.
sometimes my brain works, and then sometimes it doesn't. Few people know this, but my brain doesn't. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Hey, rude. No.
What?
No born. You can't. No. What is it? No Earth Nation propaganda in our chat. All right. We're not doing that.
Add it to the rules.
Add it to no Earth Nation propaganda. Rule 1.
One of my favorite things was when they said Avatar: Last Airbender was getting added back to Netflix. Polygon tweeted something about like, well, it gets excited to see how it goes the war in Ba Sing Se, and someone retweeted was like, how dare you say there's a war
there is
in
no
Ba Sing
war in
Se?
Ba Sing
This
Se.
is blatant
Oh my
propaganda.
god, that's so funny. That's
I think I may
cool.
have just skipped my Empire plan somehow.
Guys,
I don't think it
how
lets
would you
you.
feel? How would you feel if I started committing
Screaming.
crime?
It depends on the
What crimes?
crime.
Because there are a lot of people not wearing masks.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
America.
look,
yeah.
I genuinely decided I might start putting up signs in the park that say, please stop having death parties. I don't want to see them. Because, like, they're
yeah.
basically having a suicide pact in the park every day, and I have to watch, and it's very sad.
That's very
And so I kind
concerning.
of want to make stickers that say COVID kills and stick them all over it, like, as a huge buzzkill for anyone who tries to set up a party. Because, like, I'm so close to going over there, and I would, like, totally rip them a new one, but they're kids, and it's not the kids' fault. Like,
Yeah.
that their parents are like, yeah, let's have a COVID party.
Let's do it.
Like,
yeah. It's
right,
all these.
and I'm
it's
always
the
just like-
international organization of Karens that are organizing.
Exactly. Jesus Christ. I mean, they're well organized, is all I can say.
Yeah, or not organized at all.
Yeah,
And
I
it
don't know
just
which is more
looks-
terrifying.
I don't either. One of them is probably worse, but I'm not sure which it is.
They're not lawful.
They're
so,
not lawful
Are they chaotic
alliance, for
evil?
Sure. Yes.
No, I think Karens are.
True evil.
I don't know.
they're
I was
neutral
gonna say
evil.
lawful
actually.
evil, but they don't. Yeah, they're
They do
neutral
whatever the
evil.
fuck they want.
Yeah, they do whatever they can get away with. That's what neutral evil is. So yeah,
Yeah,
sounds about
Yeah.
right.
that's true.
80 dust.
They're
I
like,
don't have that
we
kind
believe
of
in
money.
and support the law of America, and then they
As
just do
long
whatever
as-
they want.
As long as it says what I want to do.
Exactly.
And the urge to bite my apple
my
stress
God.
ball is strong tonight, fellas. Well, good.
My
Oh,
son,
God.
Benjamin
Is that-
Jefferson Judison Thurston,
What?
never is going to be vaccinated because it kills.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Robbie, and that was confusing me for a minute.
Oh. The urge to bite my apple stress ball is going, oh. Honestly, I had one that was a strawberry, and I wanted to eat it.
Have you tested if it's edible?
The answer is no
Well,
to everything you just said.
I say a lot, so that is pretty
Yeah.
easy to.
Yep.
Guys, the people without masks have forced me back towards the screaming birds.
So yeah, just for reference, for reference,
Will
everyone
is
in
over here
chat.
experiencing a fucking Hitchcock movie.
So, for reference,
Yeah. So the dorm I'm living in is under construction, so they were supposed to turn the power out at 10, so they just
Yeah.
decided to turn it out at 7 for no reason.
Right as the stream started, they turned off
literally
the power.
the second
Instantly.
the stream started, they turned off my power.
He said the word
so I'm just
periwinkle.
wandering around.
Because
Yeah,
I
the
wanted
first
wandering
words
around
were
the empty
periwinkle.
campus.
My power went off.
It was great.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
really
wandering around my completely deserted campus because no one moves in until tomorrow.
That's so funny, though. Oh my god. So yeah, Will is not actually playing with us. It's just me, Evan, and an AI, and we're trying to kill the AI together. I'm probably not going to succeed because we're both not great at this game. But we'll see.
I think the library's closed.
After all that, you risked getting attacked by hordes of birds and idiots without masks, and now you've made it to the... It's like The Last of Us. Like, you've made it to the library and it's closed.
I was going to go around back and go through the back entrance because I like it. Back there, there's like a nice little patio out there, but it's under construction. So I had to go around to the front, and around took me past people with masks that I then avoided, which took me back towards the screaming birds, which were probably plotting my murder.
Yeah, I mean...
Sorry,
and now I'm nearly back to the front of the library. And it's probably closed, but I'm going to try anyway.
Will, it's like The Last of Us. Like, you're just made it through all these... Because if there's nothing for me that sums up The Last of Us,
yeah.
is you fight all the way to get there, and then there's nothing there. That's like the entire
Straight
game.
up every plot line. You can just 100% be like, oh, we're gonna get there and there'll be nothing there, right? And that's always what happens.
It's, yeah, or when we get there, it'll be worse than the thing we're escaping from. Like, those are the two plots in The Last of... And don't get me wrong,
there's
it's a good
too much
game.
water
I
here
just don't like
for
it,
us
'cause-
to get anywhere. These stupid
That's
little
also
fucking
generally the
rocky
plot
islands.
of, like, The Walking Dead. Is
Yeah,
like, we're gonna get there, and it's gonna be great, and then they get there
Yeah,
and
but
there's
sometimes
cannibals.
they get there and it actually is better, and they, like, make a better thing. But in The Last of Us, they're just like, angst and woe, it's not even that good of a game, and also every time we get anywhere, it's like, oh, they were dead the whole time.
I kind of agree.
I
Like,
guess.
the thing
At
is,
first
I
you
feel
don't
like
succeed, try again.
So I will say,
That's
though...
just the South's motto.
It's true. I should not have spent that money. Okay, whatever. So something that
You are literally money.
Look, I needed it. Okay. Look, so here's the thing. I gotta say this. For me, the thing about The Last of Us is that it tells really, like, their ideas for stories are really interesting and good, I feel like. But the gameplay just is totally uninteresting to me, and, like, I feel like they don't do enough to make the, like, angst or whatever worth it, you know? Like, they don't do enough to make it feel like it was worth it, because barely anything good ever happens, so you're just like, well, yeah, everything's gonna suck, so why do I, like, want to play this game if everything is gonna be awful the whole time?
Right.
And it's like, that's the thing that I think things like Critical Role balance out really, really well, is like a lot of good stuff happens in Critical Role, and then at the same time you get through, like, then there's just like the darkest thing. Like, it's so, and it's also way more engaging for me, because when I'm looking at The Last of Us, what I think to myself is, who are they going to kill off for shock value? But when I'm watching Critical Role, I'm like, they could just die, and none of them could have prepared for it, and it could just happen because dice. Like, I don't know what the hell is going to you disconnected from the game.
What? I'm connected to the fucking Ethernet.
What the hell?
Dad?
Dad? Okay, let me... Whoa, that was weird. Anyway.
Oh, did you hear that squeaky?
Yeah, that was very odd.
That was my gate. Sorry, my parents are in the backyard talking at maximum volume.
Oh, yeah, you're not online on Steam anymore.
What the... Bitch nuggets.
Well, what did you just say?
You heard me!
I think I did, but what did you just say? Sorry, y'all, we're having a minute. Evan's internet just went weird, and I'm going to try to get him back in a second, I think. But meanwhile, something I wanted to say, it's something really interesting to me, is the mentality of, like, apocalypse games is always like, you still there, by the way? Is everything still loaded? Okay, good. The mentality of apocalypse games, which is something that I've kind of been examining recently for reasons, because I'm trying to work on our kind of pet project TTRPG thing that's kind of post-apocalypse is that they always assume it is on the assumption. It's all based on the assumption that if you leave people to their own devices, they'll just be terrible. And I've not found that to be true in our current apocalypse as of yet. Because people just end up like being chill and helping each other most of the time. Like, sure, there are dumb people, but most of them don't do that. And so that's why I feel like that kind of narrative falls apart really fast, because you'll watch like The Walking Dead or whatever, and you'll be like, but would people really do that? Like, sure, the zombies are bad, but like especially when you get to those like survivor plot lines where it's a bunch of survivors killing each other, I'm like, I don't know if they would do that. Like, I just don't. I don't buy it.
I find it very accurate. They have a very nihilistic sense of humanity, and like I get that, but that's like actually the amount of times that things go like 1,000 times better than expected. Like, it's just do you still see me as offline?
Yeah. You're not online on Steam to me.
Let me...
Unless something really weird just happened.
I'm just gonna restart it, I guess.
Sorry, y'all. We'll be back
I
in a
have
moment.
Wi-Fi.
Huh. But yeah.
Do you have that special screensaver we got?
No, I didn't set it up. We've been, Robin Fools, your related person, is posting various very long animals in the chat, and I'm here for it.
Look,
but
this is just what living with him is like.
That's fair. But okay, so we've got what I was going to mention was the reason I've been looking into that so much is because I'm trying to make a it's really like a pet project TRPG thing. Hey, you're back online. It's not like, I'm not coming here and being like, I'm gonna advertise my new game that I'm working on, because like it's barely even a project at this point. But it's just the reason I've been looking into it, because I kind of want to go for the more like more optimistic view of the apocalypse, I guess, where people are just trying to help each other rebuild stuff, and so that's why I was looking into stuff like that. It's not just me having all that knowledge immediately, although some of it I did just have.
I'll be back and I'll be like on in 1 second. There's a train going by, and it's being a bitch.
You heard it here
Hey, can you
first,
hear me?
folks. Yes, hi.
Could you hear me before?
You were muted before, so no.
I was not.
I thought you were. Maybe you weren't.
No, I was not. You guys couldn't hear me for like a while, and I didn't realize that.
Huh, okay. No, I could not hear you. What were you saying?
Not a whole lot that was important. I was trying to be part of the apocalypse conversation, and then I was like, man, maybe something's weird with my audio, because they're really not hearing me. And then I was like, oh, no, they really can't hear me at all. I was mostly just saying, like, you're wanting to go for like more of a story about people banding together than breaking apart kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of like idea of, because that's kind of what I think, sure, not everywhere, but that has been known to happen a lot. And also, this is a, minor other thing that isn't super relevant to anything, but I also kind of have the suspicion that kind of the narrative of people like always, people never helping each other is just, just happens to be very useful for people who would want to, say, run a government that controls
Capitalism.
Everything that's happening. Just putting that out there, that maybe, I'm not saying the people that made The Walking Dead were thinking about that. I'm just saying that kind of atmosphere. I'm not saying we live in an authoritarian police state, but I am saying we probably do. No. But yeah, no, it's just like, I'm just putting that out there, that kind of mentality is extremely useful for those people also. So part of it, I guess what I'm saying is, a lot of my creativity is driven by spite.
Same.
That's what I'm saying.
Every cat in the world is in my room right now.
Everyone?
All of them.
Wow.
Children,
How big is your room?
It's so fucking small.
Are you... Should I just keep inviting you to the chat?
No, please don't do this!
Okay. Alright. I like that we ended up with more people hanging out in chat when we stopped playing the game. By the way, say hello to whoever's here. By the way, say hello in chat because I'm. Press the ready button, Evan. God damn it!
You.
We're all the best.
I'm trying to watch chat, but it's glitching out a little bit.
Well, at the moment you're missing various animals that are comprised of. What the hell is that emote? Where did you get that emote from?
Jesus, what is that?
What is that? Oh, I see. I get it. I still don't get where you got the hands from, but it's an octopus with flaming.
Oh, those are hands.
It's really disturbing me actually. What the hell is that?
It's kind of great.
I mean, it is. It's just, it's it's fine. It's just a corruption of nature. That's all.
Yeah.
Those are fine, I guess.
Don't post photos of me in the chat.
Are you saying that fish head with tentacles is a picture of you?
That's literally a photo of me from yesterday.
Fair. I can respect that as an identity, I guess.
I like how with the one tentacle in and the one out, it looks like the fish is doing a very dramatic oh, woe unto me.
Woe is
Yeah,
me.
it is. I was having a bad day. Don't ask.
Is it because of
Actually, do ask. I want you to ask.
Is it because of all the children?
Why was your day a problem?
I'm like a woman in a TV show who won't tell you why I'm emotional, even though that's not how life works.
Even though that's definitely not how that actually happens.
I love it. They're like, women just keep their secrets. That's not fucking true. Every woman I know would just be like, I'm gonna lay it out for you right now. I hate everything you just said. And I'll just be like, oh, okay.
Alright.
Fair enough. I will change my actions, Melissa. Thank you. I don't know. What fucking rom-coms make me so angry, and I know they're supposed to fill me with joy.
Me too.
But they're heterosexual bullshit.
I mean, they make me angry for the same but different reasons. I guess they just make me bored.
Same.
I'm just like, oh, they're in love because the plot says they are, but also because it's a rom-com, they're fundamentally incompatible, and that's why it's funny.
Right? Yeah, they almost never have anything really in common.
Oh, this is a relationship that's gonna last about a week.
Except because it's a rom-com, it'll be extended out to 4 seasons and a movie. Great, I'm so excited.
Love it.
Love it!
Ooh.
I love it.
That's why I hated Friends.
I never watched
hold
it.
up. How many fucking creatures was that?
One?
Sorry, I walked up to the edge of this swampy pond and tripped and made a loud noise, and 5 different creatures just leapt into the water. I couldn't see any of them, but I heard all of them.
So we're sitting here playing Endless Legend, and meanwhile Will is starring in his own horror movie. He's entered the Feywild on his own, and it's just
I mean, let me send you a picture of where I'm at. This does feel a little, especially with the time of day right now. Hold up.
I forgot we set dust eclipses to as often as humanly possible.
Oh yeah.
It's still on. Robbie says the birds are coming for you, Will.
The clock tower.
That makes it so much worse.
Yeah, that's the birds' war cry. Don't you know anything about birds?
They're calling for your destruction.
This stream already has at least 2 or 3 highlight clips I can imagine that I'm gonna have to put together after this. This
just the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, the first 10 seconds is gonna be it. Speaking of which, did you watch that stupid clip I put together today? Either of you? Mostly Evan.
I think I did.
Mostly Evan, because Evan wasn't there.
The real estate one?
Yes,
or
the real estate one.
I wish I hadn't, but yes, I did.
I don't remember why I did that. It's their signal to begin their plan. Yeah, birds. It's the bird signal. It's like the bat signal, but for birds.
Do you guys say wyvern or wyvern?
I say wyvern personally, but
I
feel like you can say whatever, and it doesn't matter.
I know people who say wyvern. Fuck, what was the word, everyone? Oh my god, there's okay, it's time to talk about the chaotic evil aligned camp stuff. Okay, so basically,
alright.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
so
right,
basically, oh my god, I have to send the stream to Paige immediately. Anyway, so basically, there's a lot of layers to this camp that we were running. I was running an online camp for middle schoolers this past week, And we had decided we were going to make them all paper plate awards, which is like where everyone gets an award and like it's specific to them and like what we've learned about them, and it's super cute. But we decided to meet as a staff to do it because we were like, you know, like we don't know everything about all these kids, and like some of them like barely talk, so we thought we could help each other figure out what to say. So all that's nice, and we meet and we make these lists of like the students and like what we're thinking about and like different stuff, and like it's going well. It just quickly devolves into us making an alignment chart of every camper and the staff members.
Okay.
So we have this alignment chart of 30 children.
Oh my god.
Almost all of them are chaotic good, and we thought about this a lot.
Sorting
like
one of them into
thing.
like sorting each of them into one of the 9 categories and like just put like baskets of. That's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. And like we spent so much time doing this, and we thought that there was a chance that like our boss would like not like it and be like upset. And then she was like, "Actually, I did this for my campers last year." And we're like, "Hell yeah!" She's like, she's a grown ass woman, and she's like, "I also
organized them
"Hey!"
into alignment chart baskets.
And we're
Beautiful.
like, "Oh my god, go you!"
I like
fuck
it.
yeah.
You know, it's debatable about whether or not alignment is a good mechanic in D&D, because it does cause the most arguments. But I will say that as an experimental meme format, it has been glorious. So
It really has.
Oh, it's
been.
great meme format.
It's perfect.
Yeah, so for memes, it was great. So, like, we aligned all of the campers, and then we were like, let's align the staff. And, like, most of us are chaotic good, and then we had some, like, lawful neutral, and, like, it was all pretty chill.
Oh,
and then we
God.
got to this one
Lawful
person
neutral
B,
is
and we were
concerning.
like, yeah. And then we got to this one person B, and we were like, you know what? Everyone else was being like, what could they possibly be? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They got on the call for costume day. And where everyone wore their costumes, and they said, we
This is
said,
a great story.
B, what are you dressed as? And they said, well, I found this shirt in the river, so I'm whoever owns this shirt. The shirt says, I am Lythilian. And we're just like, they're just like, well, so I guess I'm Lythilian. And we're like, what the fuck does that mean? You found it in the river? And they're like, I will be taking no further questions. They just never fucking answered. I don't know what they mean. Like, they're like, they wear it now. I'm like, how often do you find shirts in the
That's
river?
so good.
And so I put them in chaotic evil because they'll just fucking find something and be like, this is for me. And put it on.
This is for
And I'm
me.
like, bro, what the fuck are you? And like, it's so
oh my
funny
God.
every time. And they kept doing this shit all week. It was so funny. They'll just like straight up say, we'll be having a thing, and they will like they don't lie. They'll just be like, actually, I wasn't listening to anything that happened for the last 20 minutes. And we're like, you're in charge. And they're like, yeah, I know. They'll like look at the kids and be like, I don't know anything about you.
Oh my God.
And it's just never taken as offensive because it's so fucking funny. And so yeah, they were just like, they're chaotic evil, and we were like, okay, Jesus. And then
So
we're like,
when you said like chaotic evil, I was imagining that you were like actually really pissed at some of the managers in the camp.
no.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh my God, how bad is this story that Will doesn't want to tell me the story? Like, what the hell?
No, there's another one.
Sorry,
Um,
Asilic just
better.
one-shot my guy, and I'm pissed about it.
Oh,
Alright,
So,
sorry, go on.
No, that's fine. So then we're like, let's align the last counselor. Mesk, and we're like, we're gonna align her. She's like the brightest ray of sunshine. She's like such a sweet pea. She's an extrovert. She wants to be an actress and travel the world. And she's like adorable. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Mesk is adorable. Like we love her. And so we're like, oh my gosh, she's probably like, she's not lawful, but maybe she's like neutral good, or like maybe chaotic good, because she's a little bit like drifty, and she'll like show up and be like, oh my god, I just did 17 different things. And so we're talking about this, and then because she's there, and she's like, okay, I have to tell you guys something. And we're like, okay. And she's like, I am telling you this you can't laugh at me, and you can't make fun of me. And we're like, okay. And she's like, so, when I was with my friends, we went canoeing. And none of us could have expected the turn this story takes. And she's just
yeah,
like...
I did not. I was not
No.
ready.
She's like, so I went canoeing with my friends. and we were like daring each other to do stuff, and so my friend dared me to bite the head off a fish.
Whoa, no.
And so she takes this live fucking fish
Oh my god!
and bites its head
What
off.
the hell?
And she's like, so I did it. But I thought it would be easy, and it turns out fish have like a lot of bones and stuff.
Oh
I was
my
like chewing this fish's neck off, and we're just like, Meth, no! Yeah, so I'm just biting the fish, and everyone's screaming, and I'm just like,
Do you
and we're like,
understand now?
what the fuck?
What the hell?
I know.
Excuse
And
me?
as she's telling the story, I just stop and move her name to Chaotic Evil. And I'm just like, I can't do this.
What?
Oh my
Like, I
God.
didn't know what to say. I was like, there's nothing I can do that makes anything that was just said normal.
Oh my
And I just,
god.
she's the cutest little sweet pea, and she's like, yes, so I bit a living fish's head off, and we're like, that's
Jesus
why.
Christ.
Why would you do this?
Oh my
That
God.
is
Yeah,
pretty much the worst
Um,
story / best story.
it was traumatic for everyone
Oh
involved.
my.
And we heard it secondhand. It was wild. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
Robbie says there's nothing to say. She cannot be stopped.
No, she can't. She's too powerful. Oh my god.
And Robin
Also
says
this week-
chaotic good goblin. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? All of my camp counselors, besides me, were on the East Coast, and a hurricane hit, and all of their power went out for like an entire day.
Oh god.
And so, like, they were all trying to hotspot in from their phones, and it was not going well. And one of them lost power for the entire camp and still caved. And, like, went and sat in an empty train station and used their
Wow.
Wi-Fi. And it, we gave them, like, an epic award, because we were like, we love you
Go
so
get
much, I can't believe you
food.
did that.
Hey,
we'll
do you
see
have the
today.
tech for peace treaties yet?
Oh, let me check.
Because I don't.
Guys.
And I got a quest to sign a peace treaty in the next 10 turns, and I realized we haven't done it yet. So I was like,
Shit, I forget which one
Food
is
place closes in like 2 hours. It's like a 15-minute walk. Do I go get food? I have already had a cup of soup.
I don't know. I can't answer that for you, I'm afraid.
that? I mean, your soup is 10% metal, so, like...
It's called Diplomat's Manse, and it's in the second era. And
Oh,
it
I'm
has-
not in the second era.
Oh, okay. Then no. I guess maybe I'll try and do it
Rest in Reese's Pieces.
10 turns
How long ago did you enter the second era?
a little bit ago.
Oh no! What am I doing wrong?
Also, I gotta say really quick, I'm really curious about why it's going to take literally 12 hours for them to turn the power back on, because I think they're
Well,
like,
What are they even doing?
they're hooking up a new building that they're making.
Oh, then that's gonna take a while, yeah.
I'm just like, 12 hours? Really?
I mean, look, it took I recently got electrical work done with my family at our house that I helped pay for because I'm in a pandemic and I got some extra money for the moment and we were trying to do something good that wouldn't... Anyway, point is our electricity is ancient. And we got a guy to come in, and all he was doing was putting in a new box. He wasn't, like, doing any rewiring or anything. And it took him 6 hours. So, like,
Wow.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, hooking up a new building? Yeah, 12 hours makes sense.
They've got a crew of like a shit ton of people, though.
That's true. But, I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
but they have
whole
to
other
coordinate.
building. Like, that's a lot
Yeah,
for
I
any
guess.
amount of people, I think.
Don't make me tell about
I'm not sure why they're hooking it up. Like, it doesn't have walls yet.
Well, because that's the best time to wire, so there's no walls yet. Why
yeah,
would
but like, it doesn't even have exterior walls.
Yeah. Why would you want to wire when there's walls in when you could wire before there's walls in?
I'm just wondering why you want electricity hooked up to a building with no exterior walls.
Maybe they
like,
want to use the
it's
electricity
just-
to work on it. I don't know.
I don't know. It's skeleton. It seems dangerous.
Look, they
to me.
want to watch the Friends rerun while they work, and that's their business.
And you know what?
Okay, well, can
It's
they
pandemic,
stop watching
so I'll
fucking
allow it.
Friends and install my goddamn internet?
No. Absolutely not. That would be too
I'm
much
gonna,
work.
I'm gonna kill someone. No, I'm not. I promised Charlotte I wouldn't.
Murder is...
Promised.
I'm so concerned that the only reason you're not murdering people is because you have a girlfriend now. Like, that is really
Look.
concerning to me.
Look,
It's like that stupid
Murder-
Batman movie, or not Batman, it's like that stupid Superman movie where they basically make Superman a whole different character and the only human he cares about is his goddamn girlfriend. Makes me so angry. Look,
Yeah.
I don't even like Superman, and that made me really pissed.
look. You knew me before. You knew I would do this. It
What,
was
murder people?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
it's always been part of my personality.
You've never done it, as far
It's
as I'm
mostly
aware.
threats of murder. It's
Oh yeah,
mostly
threats of murder. I'll take. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll accept threats of murder any day, because that's a given. I feel like. Why do I have 41 glass steel? When did I get that? Where did that come from?
I almost said grass. What?
Grass steel?
Okay.
Yeah, grass steel. That's what I've got.
You got it from grass.
Thank
I
you.
will be right back.
Uh-oh, my game just
Grass.
froze.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, there we go.
I think I know where he's going. Wow. Some mistakes are made. That's alright. That's okay.
Evan, is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
A knife! No, a weed! No! That's what my grandmother said. No, look, okay, do you ever, I don't know if you have any family situations where you, like, will tell a story about stuff that's probably really sad to other people, and so they're like, oh no, and you're laughing, and you're like, haha, isn't that funny? And they're like, oh.
I
So
do
sorry.
not have that situation, but that's mostly because when I'm around my family, my extended family, I just don't speak very much. Because I have
Honestly,
always
valid.
been the weirdest person they've ever seen, mostly. Like, and I'm just a straight white guy, so... I said straight. Cis white guy is what I meant. So, you know, I look the part of a normal person, but anyone that knows anything about me, which, you know, they know stuff, so, like, I can't pretend to be just a person around them, they're like, so you've been homeschooled your whole life? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and your hair's long? And I'm like, yeah. And they're, you know, like, there's so many things that they know that other people wouldn't be able to know, and they've known me for so long that at this part it feels like at this point it's too late to start talking, pretending to be normal, because I've been not doing that my whole childhood. So I'm like, they already know. So, like, there's really no way for me to pretend. So I just don't talk that much unless, like, especially if they're talking about things that I know about, because I just am worried, like, uh-oh, I don't want to get in a family argument over anything, so I'm just
Honestly, valid.
I'm just not gonna get involved in anything.
Yeah,
they're
I just,
talking
like,
about.
I just forget, like, I just will tell a story, and, like, it probably sounds sad, I just think it's funny. Because, like, my grandparents, my dad's parents are awesome, like, I love them. But my mom's parents suck, and so I'll tell stories about them.
Wait,
and I'm
wait,
like, yeah, they...
wait, hang on.
Your
Your what grandparents suck?
mom's grandparents.
Oh,
Wait, my mom's
I
parents.
thought you said my small parents suck, and I was like, hang on,
Wait.
what?
You know how everyone has a set of small parents?
I
They're
was
like parents, but small.
Explain.
Well, you came back at the right time. We were talking about having
Hey,
small parents.
Evan, can you do me a favor?
No.
No.
I'm trying to call Graham, and no one in the house is answering their phone.
Other
He's
son of a
in the
bitch.
chat, so he just heard that.
Hey, Graham, I'm calling you. Get your phone, fool.
He said, oh, 1 sec.
Did you hear that?
No?
Oh, damn it. My cat made the cutest little noise. Hello, Bubby. You're so cute, aren't you? Yeah, you're the fluffiest girl. Kiss on the brain. Anyway, I'll actually play the game again. I got up to pet my cat. Okay, I finally made a settler. I'm struggling so much this game, and I literally don't know why. Even just traveling is so hard on all these continents, because they're rocky and hilly, but also, like, it's really water-based, and I chose not to play a water-based faction.
I need to pick up the sailing tech, actually. That would be good.
Yeah, I really need to do that.
Yeah, how are you
I
not in the
just
second
ended
era
next
yet?
year. I got there last turn.
Okay, good. Oh, I just realized why I'm not doing well is because I made the poor decision to not research that. Oh wait, because I didn't have any titanium, so I couldn't do it anyway. That's why. Oh boy. Because of your line just now about a kiss on the brain, I have just named my new city Brain Kiss. So that's
Brain kiss. Brain kiss. Brain kiss.
It's a weird chant, but I'll go with it. Well, that's how I feel like at, you know, sure, I'll say it, at protests, is people just start chanting, and I'm like, that's weird, but okay, I guess if...
Like, I may not get it. I'm a little confused, but I got the spirit.
Not to mention, every time I'm out and I see graffiti that says ACAB, I'm like, a signed cop at birth, wait.
Yep, I do
Every
that too,
time.
and I'm always like,
And I was like, no, that's
motherfucker.
not what it
That
means.
actually is how heterosexual people assign.
You're gonna be a cop. It's like in, God, did you ever read that book as a kid, City of Ember?
No.
Well, in that book, like, when you get to 13, you just get assigned a job that you'll have for life. And that's like what I imagine is like you're a cop. Except the City of Ember's better than that because I don't think they have cops. So actually, the City of Ember's better than that. And that's saying something because it's not fun to live there. They don't have cops, I don't think. They just have a mayor, and then they have like lawyers, and that's it.
Oh my god, sorry. My Alexa's telling me something long.
What are you apologizing for?
My Alexa's in the background telling me a bunch of long things because she's upset with me.
Oh.
I was trying to set a reminder because someone I work with who I think is like the best is giving a sermon tomorrow, and I want to go see her. But I keep sleeping through things.
Me too. I keep doing that as well.
Actually, that's a lie. I keep trying to sleep through things, and my fucking family is like, actually, you wanted rest? Absolutely not. The birds are more important. And they wake me up to take care of the birds. And it's not like these birds aren't well taken care of. They have food, they have water. They won't wait an hour longer to get put outside. They just start screaming. And I'm just like, will you please learn how to fucking shut up?
Will you please learn how to fly?
Please learn how to fly. There's something wrong with you. You're not a fucking penguin. Penguins are the only birds who are allowed to not fly.
They're the only ones
don't
with the
fly
excuse.
because you're a little bitch. Jesus Christ, even ducks can fucking fly. Can they? They can.
Robbie said
No.
ostriches? Chimkins? Chimkins?
Do you in fact raise ostriches? Ostracized?
Ostracized ostriches.
Yes, pretending to be normal sucks. You're right, Robbie. I missed that. Chimkins.
Oh,
It
I
checks
missed
out.
that. Yeah, it really does. It's not a fun time.
It's just like, it's bullshit, honestly. And, like,
Man,
what the fuck?
It's always funny to me because people are like, it's always funny to me when people are like, you know, how do you know, like, you know, why do you think you're, you know, ADHD or whatever? And again, I don't know if I am, but like, I always relate really hard to the things that I read. And I have been asked that about being ace. Spoilers. I don't know why I said spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
I have an identity.
Spoilers, I exist. But basically, I've been asked before, like, well, how do you know? And I'm like, well, the only reason I really know is because when I read anything that ace people had ever said about being ace, it explained so many things on my list of reasons I'm weird list. And,
Right?
like, there were because it was like we were talking about earlier, it was like seriously irritated or bored by romance in movies. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I thought everyone
yeah.
was better.
I was like, I did always wonder why everyone else was like really invested in like watching. Like, I swear, I caught a clip recently of a Nick Sparks movie, and I swear I almost died. I almost was killed by that clip. I was like, this is criminally boring. This is criminally boring. Like, I am so offended that this exists. And even people who like romance books often don't like that man because he's not good at writing. But, it's just a quick book writing joke for you here in the 2020th century. My ADHD friends keep telling me they think I have ADHD, and I'm just like, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I'm like, I don't know. But every time someone says, this is what it's like to be ADHD, haha, I'm like, wait, that's an ADHD thing? I thought that was a Christian thing.
Being autistic and dating an ADHD person is fucking wild. Because my partner has no idea. Look, they don't have object permanence. Like, they have very limited object permanence. And so they'll set the phone down when they're calling me and just lose me. And they'll be like, where did you go? And I have to be like, babe, I'm over here. And they're like, oh my god, where? And I'm like, I'm behind the computer. I am 1 foot away from you. And they're like, what? And it's just like if they set their food behind their computer, it's not there anymore. They can't see it. Like, it's so
weird.
So
I've
it's
never
not there.
heard of that.
Yeah, and so they just do all this shit all the time that I just am like, please
Phone
calm
call
down.
achieved. Welcome. Hello. I am welcoming myself. Said the wrong word, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
Hang on. Wait, hang on. Robbie. Wait, hang on. Robbie, is that also an ADHD thing? Because I also do that. I didn't realize that was... Yeah, I've been... That's been me all month. Okay. I didn't realize that was a... Alright.
Wait, which thing is this?
Add that to the list, I guess. Staying up at night? Wait, oh. Oh, I didn't see the talking part. I don't usually talk to myself when I'm staying up super late. But I do think too much, and I do talk to myself at other times a lot.
I don't always talk out loud, but I do have fully fledged conversations with not real people in my head. Not like someone that I've made up. Like, I will have a fake conversation with someone I know just to help me think.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Like, I'm very aware it's not real, but if I just pretend... like, Krushan, sometimes that'll be like, you... And I'll be like, okay, you're gonna argue one side of this, and I'm gonna argue one side of this.
Brain at night.
I am...
Mostly during the day. Mostly during the day.
I am mildly concerned, but...
Look, it's not you. It's
Me.
just... it's just me representing half of my brain with another person.
You are the representative of half of Will's brain.
Don't let that go to your head. You're not representing a lot.
Well, I mean, it's going to your head, not mine. I'm not... but... Don't laugh at that. Alright. Okay, do I have enough...
Alright, I have a very important question.
To do the piece. I do. Peace. Accept the piece. Oh god, who are you? Why are you here?
John?
I have a super important question.
Okay.
Ask it.
What am I ordering for dinner?
I'm not ordering dinner for you. I have trouble enough figuring
You're
out what I
his
want
brain,
to eat.
Krushan. Represent!
No, I'm not. Accept my peace treaty right now. God damn it.
I did! God damn it!
Oh, you did. It's right there.
Don't make me call Jonathan
What have we got
Mulaney.
here?
Jonathan Mulaney.
Don't make me call our boss.
Our boss, Jonathan.
I will
Mulaney.
dial up the fucking phone!
Robbie says Chinese. Are you taking
Well,
advice
I
on
have-
dinner from Robbie?
I have
Did you
three
get any
options.
suggestions?
Alright,
have to
Twitch
order
chat,
on
let's make a
campus.
straw poll to see what Will's gonna eat tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I mean, here's the thing.
I mean,
you
I'm
have total
down.
3 viewers and one of them is me, so...
Well, I don't know how it counts us. It's very confusing, because, like, we clearly have
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
yeah.
3, because I'm also on the page, so
Okay.
I'm not sure who it's counting, and I don't care.
I can't see any other humans, so I'm hanging my mask off one ear, because, oh god, it's
They're
hot.
not in the chat, they're not real.
Well, I'm in the middle of a fairly open field, and I can't see anyone, so I know I'm not endangering anyone
No,
I
by
just-
breathing
certainly
for
got
just a
chat,
minute.
but yeah.
Oh my god.
I just
Sorry, I've
Yeah,
been
they're
walking
co-host
uphill for like
anyway.
5 minutes.
money. Oh, okay.
Oh, that rock just snapped.
Rock?
Yeah, I was standing on a rock wall, and one of the rocks just broke.
Ooh, hey, I'm gonna build the museum, unless you want to build it.
I think I was building the... Hold on.
The Museum of Oracle.
I was getting the No, yeah, I was getting the altar.
No, we can...
Wait, no,
we can
I am
all-
getting the museum.
Oh, you are? How many turns?
How soon will you get it?
Well, I mean, we're cooperating in this game, so whoever wants
I'm
it.
in 12. But
Okay.
I'll, like, if you have sooner, you can get it.
Let me-
Okay,
let
fuck
me
it.
check.
I'm no longer taking suggestions. I'm getting pizza.
Alright, I have 9, actually. But if you want it, I can leave it.
No, go for it.
Okay. Gotcha. I will go for it then in that case.
Okay.
Also, I noticed
Oh.
while we were talking earlier, by the way, that I did accidentally complete a legendary deed. I didn't realize that I did, but I did.
Oh, wow.
Good for you.
It's like activating luxuries, and so I got a bunch of gold. So if you need gold, I could probably give you some
Oh,
gold.
hey, gold is super good for you. That one's
Very
nice.
good.
Okay, I'm gonna
At least
try
it
to
wasn't
get
the one that gives you
tower, the
spices.
industry.
The tower, yeah, yeah, go ahead, because I won't be able to do that for a while.
The industrial megapole.
Oh,
It's gonna be like
Oh,
28
oh.
turns.
20 turn. Well, I mean that's sooner than I'm gonna do. I don't have I don't have enough titanium to even start making it. So.
All right, y'all. I'm getting 2 slices of pizza. What am I getting? Cheese, pepperoni, sausage, or whatever the fuck that is. Roma
Tomato.
balsamic.
Should I make a straw poll?
It's if you want to, go for it. Yeah.
I'm not. There's like
Chat
two people.
can
There's
order
like
me
2 people in
pizza.
chat. There's no point in making a straw poll.
Yeah, no, there's
That was
literally no
That
point.
was a meme. I was memeing you. It was a joke.
It was a fucking joke!
It was a meme.
Well,
Evan,
sadly,
something is
Robin,
wrong
they
with
don't
this.
have pineapple, but
They
I
don't.
would get it if they did.
I would be
I like
disgusted.
pineapple. Christian, you don't like pineapple on pizza?
No.
I don't think
Pineapple
we
on
can be
pizza
friends
bad.
anymore.
I like pineapple on cold pizza.
Oh, cold pizza, disgraceful. Boo.
Cold pizza's
Nah,
good.
cold
Boo. Boo.
Hot pizza's
Cold pizza's
better,
good.
but cold pizza's good.
Disgusting.
Cold
Pizza
pizza's
is one of the
fine.
few foods that is legit good. One of the few foods that is not made cold, that is good cold.
Oh, bro, okay. My favorite pizza in the world, and I stand by this. I think this is the best fucking pizza, and I know,
I'm
like,
already
fuck off
worried.
anyone who doesn't like it.
Already worried.
No, it's actually good. Okay, so like, thin crust or thick crust, but thin crust is better for this pizza. And then white sauce, spinach, mushrooms, garlic, like, goat cheese.
Not for
It's
me,
so
but
fucking good.
it does sound interesting, but I can't eat goat cheese. It makes me upset.
Oh, that's
Wait,
strange.
for the goats or like physically?
Physically and mentally upset. I do not like. I do not
I
like.
get
Robbie's on board with it though. I'm
one
just.
I spent
sausage.
30
I'm
minutes
super
the other
picky
day.
though, so taking my advice on
That's
food is a
valid.
bad idea. So, don't do that.
Right, Robbie? It's so fucking good, and like the garlic makes it like 1,000 times better. Like, it's just so
I
fun.
don't like that they have chips called Deep River chips. I'm not getting those.
What's wrong with
Get
it?
those from the bottom of the
I just
river.
don't like the name. Just Deep River chips. Sounds bad.
Does it? Okay. I don't
Sounds
know.
bad to me.
Huh.
I mean, I would eat chips from a bog.
Hang on, I need to tab out real quick. One sec. Our quote list is getting better.
Would you not eat chips from a bog? I thought we all would do that.
I'd consider
Honestly,
it.
I might. I've eaten
Agreed,
some weird
see?
shit.
Oh wait, no, you're agreeing with the pizza thing. Oh, okay. You're
Someone,
agreeing with the normal thing.
The bog witch is offering us chips? Well, then in that case, yes.
Like, look, if a bog witch offers you chips, if a bog witch offers you chips in the forest, did she ever really fall? I don't know.
The quote makes less sense the longer it goes.
Could you hear that?
I
Yes,
very faint
maybe. I'm
cat.
not sure
The
what I
cat
heard.
going. "Meow."
Oh, I didn't hear that. I
Fuck,
heard
she's
something else.
so baby.
Precious
She's
child.
maximum baby.
Maximum baby, absolutely. So, Evan,
Hey, okay, I've ordered food.
we should, like...
Maximum overdrive.
I feel like we should try and get your streaming to work soon again, and try and,
probably.
like... and I actually was wondering, like, it's fine if you don't want to, but have you thought at all about whether or not you want to go back to our Undertale stream idea?
I haven't thought at all.
We don't have to. I
In
know.
general,
Well, that's fair. I mean, I was going to suggest if you don't want to do it, but you still are curious enough to know what happens, then either I could do it, or I could do it. I was going to say Will could do it, but because that was our original plan. But his internet is currently less than garbage, so
If it's ever fixed, I could.
yeah.
yeah,
we could.
I don't think I'll finish it. I am an emotional wreck. I just
That's
don't
fair.
think in general. But Will or Krishan playing it would be pretty
Like,
rad.
if you want, I mean, if you don't want to, like, even be a part of it at all, then we don't have to do it. But I'm just wondering, like, what is your degree of separation? Do you want to do it? I'm just curious about your thoughts.
Yeah, I could watch
Does
it. I don't
your
think I
lust
could
for
play it.
knowledge outweigh your aggressive empathy?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. How criminal can you get? How low can you go?
Can I add quotes?
Yeah. It's just the command I just used. You should be able to do it.
Will,
haven't
repeat
tested
yourself.
You say, what did you say, Will?
Does your lust for knowledge?
Does
Yeah.
your lust for knowledge outweigh your aggressive empathy?
That's a great quote, actually. That should go on a Magic the Gathering card. That's a good one.
It should. It should. Oh
we
my,
we
that could
should
go in
put that
one-
in one of our abilities in our TTRPG. We're putting quotes in them like yeah, there we go. It does work. I like you didn't attribute it to anyone though, so it's just it's just there. So by the way,
I think it's better that way.
you can use it. Basically, what you can do is once we put the quote in, you can do. I think you can do this, and it'll give us a random one. Yeah. That is so badly typed on my end. It was definitely me, and also not attributed correctly to a time or what we were playing, like I've been doing with the ones recently. Alright, 30 favors should be enough. Go kill a goat. Yeah, that was from this week, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was me on Wednesday.
It sure was.
Yeah, Robbie, those, so, like, there's legitimately some good quizzes that are based on the questions in the DSM-5 and written by psychologists, and, like, so, like, people will be like, you're so normal, and then I took this test that's, like, renowned, like, they make you take it in medical settings now because it's really well made. It's based on, like, thousands of test subjects. I'll try to find it at some point for you guys. It legitimately, like, so basically it's like a circle shape kind of, and the more you spike out in a direction, the more neurodiverse you are in that topic, and it just fucking went wild.
I want to
Just
try
like-
that. I want to check that out.
Just like a little
That sounds
fucking
interesting.
mountain. It's just like bam, 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 and I'm like, oh my fucking normal.
Yeah, I wanna do that. That sounds like I can only. What would be even way funnier is if it's like completely normal, and I'd be like, oh
It's a
Jesus, that
perfect
is so
circle.
much weirder.
Everybody listen. Everybody listen. Oh, she didn't meow. Fuck.
It's because you
I'm
wanted
trying to get her
to
to do. No, when you pet her when she's sleeping, every couple minutes you can go over and pet her, and she goes.
Uh-oh.
"Brrrr."
Oh no, I was supposed to be building the museum. Never mind. I thought I was accidentally building it. I was like, oh no.
No, no.
Oh no, what have I done?
Yeah, a lot of doctors think they're like the know-all end-all of like fucking like neurodiversity when they themselves aren't, and also they have no experience with neurodiverse patients who don't present the way they expect them to, who are female, who are a person of color, or who just like generally like are like, hey, I want to know because it will help my livelihood, and not like their parents bring them in when they're 3, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
People never believe adults or teenagers, and I like felt like there was something wrong. And I met this woman who I love, who has ADHD, and she was like, I didn't get diagnosed until I was 30. Like, I didn't know.
The other side of it that's weird, though, and I have to put this out there, is like, you know, my mom was talking about how years ago, like, she was at part of that era where doctors, like, over-analyzed and, like, saw everyone, like, any kid who couldn't sit still in school as having ADHD, and, like, it was totally, like, ridiculous because, like,
Yeah, boys
kids
are actually
just don't
overdiagnosed.
do that. Yeah, exactly. They're, like, totally overdiagnosed because they just don't know what they're talking about. A lot of them. They're just like, oh, well, he can't sit still in school, so he must have ADHD. And it's like, well, no, it's because he's 5, and you're making him sit still
and
for
also,
8 hours.
Our school system sucks and is not
Absolutely
built to actually
garbage.
engage children.
Yeah, your parents taking the quiz for you completely ruins the whole point.
Yeah, that doesn't
Like,
work.
they can't say what your experience was. They're not you, so...
I can't. My brain's broken. What do I buy with pearls? I guess the fishing thing, or no?
Fishing one's pretty good. The science one's pretty good.
I'm gonna get the
Are
science
you far enough in to buy the one that negates winter?
No.
Yeah, because that one is always a super good bet.
Yeah, it is. What are they? Igloos or something? What are they?
Like a storage facility, I thought?
Winter burrows. No.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It
Winter
doesn't,
burrows.
it doesn't negate anything, but it does give you bonuses on some things.
Oh, I guess that's right. It
Winter
doesn't
doesn't
negate
end.
winter. It just gives you bonuses during winter that help to counteract how bad the winter is.
It's far less good for me since I don't need food, but it's still decent.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so by the way, I wanted to say, like, for the record, Robbie has made every stream we've done, I think, on this channel. Which
Yeah,
is kind
that's
of
true.
insane.
Yeah, Robbie.
I'm both, like, I mean, I guess it is quarantine, so everyone has more time than expected, unless they're, like, being forced to work at a Kroger or whatever, which is super awful. But, uh-oh, my train of thought's gone. Uh-oh, it crashed. Where was I going with that? I was going somewhere with that. Uh-oh.
Robbie's attended every stream, something like being impressed because...
Yes, I remember. So what I was going to say is, I tried several times to give Robbie VIP status the other day, but I found out we can't until we hit 50 followers. But once we do, I will do that. Actually...
So,
Oh my God.
Robbie, if you get
That's
people to
homophobic.
follow us, you can get VIP status.
Well, that's not what I meant, but sure. I mean, it doesn't.
No, I know that's not what you meant, but that is exactly what I meant.
Okay, well, Will has just completely thrown his integrity out of the window. So now
My what?
He had it?
Integrity is what I said.
Ew, I don't think I had that.
You didn't? Wow, gross.
You have that? That doesn't sound okay.
It is okay. Do you know what integrity means?
Sounds like a disease.
No, it means like making a building that doesn't collapse.
Oh, so
I
that your
definitely
college
don't
doesn't
have
know that either.
Well, his college definitely doesn't have that.
It's a college, of course not.
Yeah, Robbie, it annoys me too when like platforms are just like, oh, well, you obviously didn't want to make an emoticon. You wanted to make this annoying robot, and I'm like, stop talking to me. I'm just let me be an old school internet user who uses an emoticon. All right. Oh my God, that just made me immediately think of tutorial phone calls at the end of Undertale, where she's like making emoticons that have horns. It's amazing.
Oh my God,
Oh,
that is amazing.
A legend.
10 out of 10.
Also, hi, I finally found your lands.
Hello. Welcome to my land.
That was slightly
These lands
ominous.
are my
Welcome to the
land.
land of Mulaney.
Friendly Mulaney.
That's what this city is called.
Hey, my food's ready. I'm gonna mute a minute because I'm gonna go get food.
Okay. Very true, Robbie. Very true. I'm glad we're having a sage discussion of emotes and emote culture and whatever else we're talking about. Bye, Robin. Talk to you later.
Adios.
Probably the next time there's an event on this server. I don't know what to research. What do I research? What do I research? My brain's
Why
broken.
can't I breathe like a person?
Can you be a little more specific?
Absolutely not.
Alright.
I hate when I forget to set my fights to auto and I have to watch even though, like, I know the outcome or I have to actually choose what to do.
Oh, cool. I remembered seeing you a while back. I just didn't... Maybe you just weren't in chat. I don't know. But yeah, see you around is the point. Oh, hey, what are you? What are you doing? There's a bunch of centaur guys. I'm gonna go kill them. Murder! In the street! Street smarts!
Straight smart!
It's amazing how fast my brain, like, just associates to some unrelated John Mulaney quote when I'm talking. Like, Jesus Christ. It's kind of slightly
Honestly,
concerning. Street smarts!
Okay, I'm taking Therat. Is that what that says? Therat? You could have Lenfell.
Hang on, I don't know what you're... Hang on. Where is this?
I'm taking Threat, aka Threat, and you can have Lenfell.
Yeah, I have no idea where that is, but,
Scroll out, you son of a bitch!
No, I did. I just don't think I've been there. So...
Oh, sorry, I forgot you can't see what I see.
Yet.
Rest in peace. Right below Mulaney is Lenfell, right next to and above-ish of... Above my land and next to Mulaney is Threat.
Just wait. Just accept.
It's literally spelled the rat.
Just accept it. Just accept the thing.
You see it.
Now I can see what you're talking about. Okay. Landfell is mine. Yeah, that's what I thought, and you want that one.
I'm taking the rat.
Oh, wow.
I want the rat.
I didn't realize you didn't have that much space. I wouldn't have taken Mulaney if I'd realized.
No, I don't mind. I wasn't really going for Mulaney.
Oh, you have 2 cities already. Okay, never mind. I missed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back and I have food.
Welcome back.
I hope I have 2 pieces of pizza because there's only 1 box.
Wait, did you
Hey,
order
Dad,
pizza?
can I have a silver money clip and $50?
Yeah,
Oh, don't
I
worry.
ordered
I'll just
2
throw it in
slices
the
of
gutter
pizza
at
and
the
a-
slightest sign of danger.
And a drink.
How did you order 2 slices of pizza?
Very careful.
What do you mean?
And not like a whole... What?
I'm ordering from like it's not a pizza place. It's
Oh.
an eatery and a dining hall. So they don't sell pizzas. They sell slices.
Oh.
Not doing that. That's too much work. Give me money! We've got
Alright.
to have money.
And now I get to sit down and eat food outdoors. Hell yeah!
Stop
So
ragging.
Actually,
like-
really nice out here.
Is it like cafeteria pizza?
Look,
or like
you guys,
pizza?
it's somewhere in the middle. Actually, I've never had pizza from here before, so we'll find out.
Oh, you don't even know what it fucking tastes like? What the fuck?
I was actually quoting that stupid meme, but yeah, I forgot about that too. That's an extremely creepy thing to say, Robin, but okay.
Robin left.
Well, no. Apparently not.
I
I don't like that.
Where is it? I can't see chat.
You just said Crucian. I can make you very happy.
I didn't like it. It was just the perfect punctuation and capitalization made it worse somehow.
Yeah, that proposal is upsetting.
All right, I'm checking Discord.
Please stop soliciting Crucian.
Oh my god. Okay, he wasn't lying. Perfect. He drew the bear hydra.
Did you draw that?
That's
It's
awesome.
a bear hydra.
Well, that is perfect. The bear. Hang on, I will bring it up. No, you didn't. Who drew it then? Who drew the? I need to know. This is important. That's so awesome, though. Oh my god, the bear hydra. What? I love how it's somehow cute, but also horrifically terrifying. Oh my god. There's an image search for it. We aren't the first. Of course we're not. I should have known. That's great. The bear hydra. Well, I won't show it on the stream then, since I don't know whose it is, but that's still
barely
gold.
there.
No.
So in conclusion, this pizza sucks.
Yeah? That's not surprising,
Yeah.
given where
There's
you got
like
it from.
No cheese. It's like paper thin, like counting toppings, paper thin. And the sausage pizza has sausage on like half of it.
Oh.
None of this is
Still
surprising to me.
That's the thing about our generation, is that we could get straight up bad poisoned food and we probably wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
We'd be like, you know
It's
what, they
also, like-
probably tried their best. And
It's also like 9 p.m., so it's probably just what they had left laying around.
Oh my god, that one's awesome.
Oh, I
What?
love that.
That's
so cool.
So good. I can't. Sorry, people are sending.
If you want to see what we're talking about, join our Discord at the end of the stream.
Yeah, join our Discord, even though I'm pretty sure everyone here is already on our Discord. We will say it anyway. Jesus Christ. I'm ending my turn. God damn it.
why, when I joined, the last thing I saw was, at Robbie, are you auditioning for Clown College? I need updates.
Oh right. Okay. So you'll have to check our. I can't really like.
Wait, why do they
Convey
have
it?
heads in their crotches?
What?
Multi-bear?
No. Go away.
Why
Go away.
do you have dick
Bad.
heads?
Look. Okay. Moving on.
Tiger.
The circus thing, the clown college. You'll just have to go look at our highlights because I made a highlight for it. Well, just because it's from a public website doesn't mean that it doesn't belong to somebody. I'd prefer.
Yeah,
not,
someone made it.
Like I'll
We also don't want to get copyright strikes.
That barely happens on Twitch, but I just don't like, particularly with artists. I try to be as respectful as possible because they get screwed over so much. And like musicians too, because like politicians just straight up use their music without asking like all the time, and no one cares enough for it anything to happen. So I'm just like, I'll be nice. Oh, I have to trek all the way into your empire. Okay, fine.
Sorry, Rick, bro. Man, dude. What?
You sounded like an alien pretending to be a human. Bro, man, dude. Are any of these right?
Sir, gentleman, father, no.
Human, mammal.
Canoe, man, preacher of the sea. Oh my god, there's this TikTok of this kindergartner elementary school teacher, and you can hear the kids screaming in the background, but you can only see him, and he goes, okay, new rule. Are any of you mammals of the ocean? And they all go, and he goes, no, raise your hand if you are a mammal of the ocean. And he goes, no, put your hands down, none of you. Dolphin noises are done.
Gold. All right, I got a story for that. Okay. Let me set the scene, all right? So, for the last, how old was I? Around 3 years, I worked in a restaurant that shall remain nameless. And in this restaurant, I worked with a bunch of people who didn't want to be there. That is to say, all of them. Because
So it's a restaurant.
Yeah. And it was great because these people were just like me and basically didn't, were just trying to survive. And it was, every summer was like the busiest thing you've ever seen. Definitely way too busy for that building to support, but it didn't matter because it was too late and they already were like renting the building and, they're not going to move. You're just going to have to deal with it, right? So, on really, really busy days, we have to find ways to continue living. And one of the ways was by making, was me and my coworker, whose actual name was Beans.
Hell yeah.
We were friends, sort of, and he is like, basically like high the entire time. Because why wouldn't you be? And at where we worked, why
also,
wouldn't
he's a
you be?
man named Bean. What else do you expect?
And it was great, though, because we would have endless inside jokes that literally never died, because we worked with each other, like, many days a week. So, like, it didn't have a chance to fade from our memory because we just say it the next day. So, like, they actually were inside jokes that were just endless. They would continue forever. Like, it would be like, hey, has anyone made that joke in a while? Well, I need to make it now, or we're going to forget it. But one of the ways in which this manifested was we had a really, really busy time, and you always know it's busy when usually Beans was working in the prep kitchen, I'm doing the dishes, and there's one other prep cook. And whenever it gets really, really, really busy, they'll call up one of the prep cooks to help them run food, because in our kitchen, the cooks are also the waiters. And what he would do is he'd go up and, like, take orders, right? Or take, but when he, sometimes he'll be running the food, but sometimes he would take orders for the people cooking so they could keep cooking. Because we also took orders. We did all of it. And he would put his phone under the counter with a 10-hour compilation of dolphin sounds. But the volume,
Oh my God.
but the volume was, like, really low. So, like, occasionally a customer would, like, think they heard something and stop and then, like, move on with their order. And he thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen, and he would do it all the time. So we'd be sitting there, like, I never heard it because I was always in the back, but, like, people would always come back laughing. And I'm like, what are you laughing about? And they're like, he's doing the dolphin thing again. And I'm like,
I love that.
and I would immediately go, who's the manager today? And they'd be like, Dylan. I'm like, sweet, so he's not going to get in trouble for it. Good. Because Dylan loves the dolphin thing.
Those is when everyone acts like nothing's happening.
Yeah, no, everyone in the kitchen just acts like they can't hear it. Like, they'll be like, what's that noise? And they'll be like,
what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, do you mean like the fryer? Like, it can be weird sometimes.
Yeah, do you think it's the flat top, or that might be the... God. And the best part, I just want you to know, if you're ever if you're ever one of those, what we call in the restaurant business, terrible people who come in and order stuff like super specialty and don't even look at the menu, if you make a super ridiculous order, you will be a joke forever. It does not go away. You will be that joke for the rest of the restaurants. Like, as long as those staff work there, we will remember. So
exactly.
The funniest part of that is... we one time had this lady come in and she was like, so I want to get tuna salad, but could you, like, put it on the flat top?
What?
Yeah, like, like the stove, like cook.
Yeah, I know, but what? And
I swear to you this is true. Adam, who's, like, not very good at being a manager, but it's highly entertaining when he's a manager, and was a manager for a long time, he just turned around, looked at this woman, like, everyone in the kitchen, like, fell silent, and then he just said, no. And it was great.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. I was like, perfect. That's exactly what needed to be said at that moment. No.
That is not an option.
No, I'm sorry, no. That is not happening. We refuse.
There really
to
should
do
be
that.
more of a culture of people in food service being able to just say no.
No, we're not
Absolutely
doing that.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's...
that was never an option.
That's not even close to on the menu. Big no. Yeah, the other funny things have included customers coming in and ordering food that is not on the menu, that isn't even close to being on the menu. Like, they'll be like, can I have a burger? And we're like, there has never been a burger here. Do you know where you are right now? No. Oh, did I just complete it? Did I just do that? Was that me? That was me. I completed all 3 of the legendary deeds in the first era. I have never done that before.
Hell yeah.
Usually the AI
Nice.
steals at least one of those.
Oh,
Yeah, they usually do. I guess since there's only
Oh,
one
there's only
AI,
one, I guess.
And
Yeah.
I could cry.
Yeah.
And a very good reason why
Wait.
I never complete the legendary achievements.
You still could. I mean, you're actually.
I don't know how.
You're ahead of me on. I mean, you go to the research screen and you look at the research thing, and it's right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm trying to get the industry one.
Oh yeah, you're gonna probably get that because
Industrial
I'm in last on
megapole.
that. I still don't have enough. I'm not gonna get it. So unless the AI steals it, you're gonna get
So,
it.
in conclusion, that pizza was bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was from like a cafeteria, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I didn't expect much, but like it was bad.
Everyone knew.
And people are like, "Oh man, Forest is one of the best places to eat on campus," and I'm like, "Really?
Really? Who told you
Why
that?
did I travel all the way down here just to find out that it's not worth it?
No, it is. It's a big event to get the Dorgeshi, so I don't know. Oh wait, I'm gonna get them because this is my.
You're getting them.
Or you can have. I mean, it's a volcano. You don't want it. Never mind.
No, I literally don't. But then like, there's that. But what I also mean is like, I was trying to explore and I keep getting cut off.
Is there a way over beyond your capital on the east side? Could you go
I
that
don't
way?
think so, but I'm trying to send more people. over
Oh
there.
god, I just saw where the AI are. They're okay.
They're fine.
Oh, you know what I should have done but didn't do and don't feel like doing now?
What is it?
Should have bought 2 meals and taken one back to my dorm.
Yep.
I guess they don't have a working fridge,
You don't
though, so
have
never mind.
You don't want to open your fridge, so I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the campus
No.
made sure you wouldn't have to worry about that by making sure you didn't have a fridge.
Well, yeah, I have
And
to
don't
work.
well, their next advertisement. And don't worry about keeping your food safe and sound. You won't be hungry when you don't have a fridge. And you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't. They're like, shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, you. Yeah. Let's return to the John Mulaney quote on college. What is college? We should
Yeah.
stop going.
I mean,
until we figure it out.
I was thinking I need some food because I have to go stand by an elevator for 4 hours tomorrow.
Why?
And somewhere
Three
within that
people.
time, well, I have to make sure that no more than 3 people get in the elevator at a time.
Oh my
Everybody's wearing their masks,
God.
and that it's only family members.
That's painful.
Yeah, hey, at least I'm not one of the people helping with check-in.
Oh.
That's gonna suck.
Oh god. Hang on. I can't hear because I'm being deafened by a new era. Okay, there we go. Side note: being deafened by a new era is probably my next album title. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I like that. That's a good one, actually.
Hello.
Yeah, and also
Hello?
somewhere during that shift, I have to go get a COVID test.
Awesome. Wait, hang on. Not like at
What?
the end of your shift?
No, they're only available during my shift, and I have to get one.
But that's useless. That's completely useless. If you get the test and then you contract it right after, then you just don't. That means
Yeah.
nothing. What? The...
I also had to
What?
take one within 10 days of arriving on campus, and it took 10 days to get my results, so it meant nothing.
I really hate everything about your school.
Like, yeah, 10 days before arriving on campus, I didn't have COVID. I did go to the store 3 times within that window, so I could have
so
had it.
it could mean it means nothing, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it means nothing. Yeah, it means actually nothing.
I hate this stupid country. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, Evan, I'm just letting you know, I am attempting to slowly ramp up my war capabilities, because I'm imagining I'm going to be the main arm of the military in our new wonderful nation. Robbie said that's why
So
I'm
to
happy
be
to be
fair-
in Canada. Yeah.
Me taking a COVID test may not make much sense, but every student is getting a test on arrival, and they're actually doing them quickly. So they will actually have a result in time where if they test positive, it's sent home.
That's something,
Um,
I guess.
So that is good.
I hear the
that
birds.
is-
They're coming for you.
Yeah, these are different birds in a new area, and they're screaming.
Very bold of you to assume they aren't all in the same faction.
Oh, no. I didn't say they weren't. I'm just saying this is a new branch.
A new branch of the bird mafia Will is dealing with.
Look, please, don't kill me. Please. If you've got a job that needs doing, I can do it.
Did you hear that? Robbie says,
I
"You
can-
fool! All birds are connected. Hive mind, baby."
I can get you an arm.
I can get you an arm. So
I can make
okay.
it happen.
Well, Will, now you have to provide context for that statement. So please do.
So last night in D&D, where
Robbie
we're
said
in
a single arm.
we're in Hades, which is not a good place.
Doesn't sound good. Yeah.
So we went to the local armory, which is
God.
a store that just sells arms.
To be fair, that's not what it's called. I'm not that bad of a
Oh,
punster.
what is it called?
It's called Arms and Armor.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're the local
it's
arms
a little
store.
better. It's a little better.
You buy arms there. I'm not kidding. You just buy arms. They just have arms, not like prosthetic arms, just arms.
Just actual arms, yes.
And we were trying to get information from the person that ran the store, and they're like, "Well, yeah, but what will you pay me?"
Mhm.
And we're like, "Do you want money?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "How about your soul?" And we're like, "No." Like, okay. How does an arm sound? And we're like,
to be
"That
fair, he
we
wanted
can do."
2 arms.
Yeah, well, depending on the size. You know, if it was
Yes.
a big one,
Because a big enough
that'd be
arm.
all right.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
a real friendly guy. I'll actually, because I'm waiting for Evan to do his turn, I'm going to tab out and go get a picture of the arm salesman and put it in the League of Fools chat.
Yeah, he's a pretty nasty looking dude. He's not a nice guy.
No, he's not a nice guy. He looks like this. Bing.
But you know, he's
You know, arms. He likes...
willing to make a deal. He's willing to sell
He
us some
is.
information for a couple of arms.
A couple arms. Or legs. He's flexible, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's flexible.
But by that I mean he wants flexible arms and legs. Yeah. Robbie says, I'd give him an arm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be up to you. So yes, you would give him an arm.
Yeah, I actually was like, if only one person had gone in there, he might have just taken your arms. So I was
I know.
I was like, I
So
totally had that on my radar. I was like, if they just send in one person, like, he might just try to take their arms.
Yeah.
That could be bad.
Oh my god.
I mean, it would be bad. It's not like it's worse than it could be bad. It would have been.
So in short, what I'm saying is we're now on a quest to disarm someone. So
That's correct. Why do I have to fight you? I don't get it. Why do I have to fight the Dorgeshi? It doesn't let me talk to any of their villages.
do you have a quest to fight them, or do you not have the tech?
Oh, I already have a
Jesus.
quest. I'm an idiot. I have to destroy Evan's city. Well, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna...
Evan, are you here?
Good point. Evan?
Uh-oh.
I mean, he is playing the game, so I think. Or the AI took
Okay,
over
just
now.
heard disconnected, reconnect,
Hi.
so...
Hi.
Oh my god, I've been talking this whole time.
No, we did. I just hadn't heard you in a bit. Well, yeah.
There's a screaming bird. I'm moving faster.
It's going to murder him.
It's following me, I'm not kidding.
Will has gotten on the bird's bad side.
It's following me.
It's birdside.
I swear, if this night culminates in Will actually getting attacked by a bird, I will actually laugh. I mean, I'll be sad, but I'll also laugh.
I mean,
Oh, I'll laugh.
as long as it's only one bird, I'll probably survive with only severe injuries.
No, you'll
so
be fine.
it'll be okay.
I think you can handle a bird, probably.
It depends on the bird, but probably.
Depends on the bird.
Well, if it's like an emu, I'm fucked.
No, if it's an emu, I think we're having your funeral ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, they beat Australia. Like,
They won. They
Yeah.
rule Australia. Robbie says
yeah,
you
look,
definitely
Australia
can't
had a
handle
war
emu.
with emus, and we know who won.
Yeah, the emus
The emus
100% won that war.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I feel
They're
like
faster
I'm doing...
than fucking cars. They
There-
are, I'm not kidding.
There's no getaway car that can save you from emus.
No. And their claws are actually sharp and strong enough to rip through, like, thin metal.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Emus are actually feral and dangerous.
They're
Have you ever been
horrifying.
afraid? Because I should have.
I
Did you just
have
ask if
all
I'd
the
ever
time.
had a brain?
I said it, been afraid.
Oh, well, yes, both. Yes, I frequently. Why?
Because I have been now.
What are you afraid of? Currently?
Emus.
Oh, emus? Yeah.
Yeah, emus are bad.
Being afraid of emus is totally valid.
My cat has decided to do some crime. Cat has decided to do some crime.
So nothing has changed.
My cat is nibbling on my toes, and it kinda really hurt.
We should
I
have a talk
accidentally
with your
kicked
cat.
my cat in the nose. I accidentally kicked my cat in the nose.
You should
My
be
cat
arrested.
is acting like I ended her life. I accidentally kicked my cat in the nose.
This is a great song. I'm invested.
It's my favorite song, Evan. You need to release this. This should be on
Put it on Bandcamp. You
This
know.
should be on Deafened by a New Era.
Yeah, on Deafened by a New Era. Yeah, it's the bonus track you get for buying the whole album.
It's on the deluxe edition only.
I've always wanted to have, because on Bandcamp you can actually make like a bonus track that you can, if they buy the album, they get the bonus track, but otherwise they can't hear it. And I've always wanted to make some really weird song for that.
My entire
Great
foot
idea.
is inside the cat's mouth.
How?
My entire foot's inside the cat's mouth.
Explain.
I don't know, but she won't stop licking my middle toe.
There's always that moment when we reach 9 o'clock where my computer's automatic settings turn off the blue light, and I think my eyes are malfunctioning. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
Epic gamer moments, am I right, dude?
Do not. Sorry, you said it wrong.
Dude,
Robbie said, "Father kicks me? For shame! Jail for father!
Yeah.
Jail for 25 years!"
Exactly.
Precisely. What a good cat meme that is.
I'm going to pack my rucksack and run away and never come back.
Jail for father for 1,000 years.
1,000 years. Father,
Oh, hey.
I am strong.
I am strong.
hey,
Robin,
they're building a new design school.
Robin says that the shop
Ew.
should be called the pharmacy.
No.
Yeah, I'm offended. I'm offended.
Armory is so much more simple and so better.
But it's just armory. It's the same word as an actual armory. So it doesn't
Yes,
work.
it's the armory.
Yeah, I know, but it's spelled the same way, so you can't distinguish
know.
it from a real armory, so that's stupid.
That's the point. You're like, the local armory, and then you walk inside and you're like, oh, this is not what I planned for.
Yes, we know it says lie, Barbie.
And then you just watch one guy
God damn it. That's so good.
you watch one guy just like snacking on an arm, and he's like, yeah, what? I'm armed to the teeth.
I'm not accepting your jokes anymore. I'm afraid that your application has been denied.
I never sent in an application. I'm here illegally.
So, Robbie, we're looking to replace one of our members in the new
Would you like
future.
to? So that we can take our one reliable viewer and lose our unreliable viewer, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Will will start viewing out of spite.
No, you
No,
know
he
I
won't.
won't.
Doesn't view anything.
You're
Well,
too
Will's
lazy
spite
for
is
that.
weak by comparison, I feel like. I
Your
feel
It
like
spite
really is.
is-
Compared to either of you two, it really is.
Will has, like, massive air quotes, optimism or something. But, like, spite? Will doesn't have spite. Come on.
I have a little bit of spite, but not nearly enough.
My
I don't have
power-
enough influence to do anything.
My power is on
Ah!
How do you not have enough influence? That's your whole
Dude, that's
thing.
how I feel in America's political system all the time.
I feel like every one of our jokes is our country bad. I mean, it's
It
not
pretty much is.
incorrect. It's just
Yeah.
depressing.
That's a lot of my jokes.
It's a lot of my jokes.
That's
too.
definitely a me thing a lot.
Okay, it's fine.
Lots of walking. Lots of uphill walking. Oh my god. And I'm not even at the steepest part yet. Fuck.
This is why you need spite. I'm not doing that. Wait, actually, do I have that? How much do I have?
I just have calm determination.
I have dye. What was the other thing? Grass silk. I have 10. I
Guys,
need 5 more. God damn
I've
it.
returned to the site of the bird council. It's still going.
Do you have
Oh my
any?
god, there's like 6 rabbits here. Jesus.
Do you have any? You probably don't. But do you have any grass?
Rabbits are on trial. Yeah,
think-
fuck yeah.
Oops, I've too late. I did it. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm murdering you with my fists.
Fuck.
Die in a fire, but like not in a nice way, I guess.
Fire.
Like die in a fire, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
What's wrong with everything that we are?
Well, do you want that
Man,
list
I did
alphabetically
forget how nice this
or in
campus
order of
is.
severity? Level 1, level... Is anything level 2? No? Fine, I'll just crime in a better way then. Okay.
I'm gonna make a fucking army. Okay.
Whoa. Calm down.
No,
You're
absolutely.
gonna make a what now?
a fucking army.
Damn. Didn't realize you had that kind of an empire.
Look. The Draken are
Wow.
sexual people.
I'm filled with pettiness and the yearning for an audience and also rats. I mean, fair. Robbie.
I thought
were
Crucian
filled
was
with
just
rats?
saying that,
No,
and I
that's
was
what
like,
Robbie
yeah.
said. I mean, it does
That-
sound
Robbie,
like something
you're
I would
filled
say.
with rats? That sounds really uncomfortable. Just saying.
No,
Like, you do you,
I
but...
am just 20 rats in a trench coat that
know.
are really
Fair enough.
dedicated.
We were waiting for you to tell us, but we always knew. We wanted to
I
be
came
your
out to my
decision.
parents as rats today, and
Did I
they
tell you
took it
guys
really
one
well.
thing? One thing that is really cool about my campus is the international school has these lines of different colored stone,
Oh, yeah.
and they are each from a different country. So
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
international
rad.
school is actually built out of stone from, I don't remember how many, 20, 30 different countries?
Whoa. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yes. It's really cool because they're like wildly different colors. Like there's one that's just like white. There's one that's red. There's a blue one.
Robin,
They're really cool.
I personally am not reading that out loud because it's literally the longest thing I've ever seen in my life. But
Also, can we just say how it's really confusing that we have a Robbie and a Robin?
it is, yeah. Robbie says there's frogs in my pockets. Well,
Yeah, checks out.
at least you are
There's
challenging
frogs
me
in my
yourself.
pockets.
I keep frogs in my pockets.
Have I told you about the kind of... Okay, so something I've discovered recently, and since I was talking about being ace on here, I might as well already talk about this, is that, well, first of all, aces have the worst memes that I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but they are atrocious. 95% of them are actually the worst jokes. But, and they're just not remotely funny. But they do have I've noticed that they do have a strange obsession with frogs online, and I'm here for it. I'm just confused as to how it happened and how frogs became a thing. Like, I don't know.
Is it because... No.
I don't know why the
Frogs
thing...
aren't an animal with asexual reproduction, are they?
No.
Yeah, they some species of frogs are, yeah.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that.
I believe so.
That's
Maybe
definitely not it. No one thinks
I don't
that
think
deeply.
that's it. I think people...
No,
I
I don't
they
think
just
that's
like
why,
frogs.
but it is true. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
I'm also pretty sure that there are frogs that can change their sex,
That's
I do
true.
know that's true. Yeah.
and I know that both of those also apply to fish.
Fish are
Fuck fish.
Fish are wild.
Fish are.
Can't tame
Guys,
a fish.
I just need to say really quick that, like, if it was a more viable option, I think I'd like being a homeless man. Just, like, wandering around in the woods.
Okay, wait a minute. Being a homeless man or, like, living off the land?
That's very different.
Yes.
No, living
Because-
off the land involves
No.
having a home. That's different.
No,
Being homeless is
I don't
no
want
luxury.
to home. I don't want to home.
So you
I
want
just want
to...
to
Okay,
wander
you mean
around the
homeless,
wilderness.
literally, like, not having a home, but not having the ability to have a home.
No. Yeah, just, like, literally not having a home.
Right, but not like...
Look, I'm just saying I really just have a strong urge to just take a nap in this field. And
you
yes,
can
it is
nap
9
in a
p.m.
field and still have a home, you know. I
No,
know,
but,
I've
like,
done it.
I could do that all the time.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to-
Unless it was like snowing.
What's going on with you?
Nah, I'd be good. Don't question it.
I am deeply.
Oh, whoa, that was very strange. My earbuds just got out of sync for a minute. That was real weird.
Huh.
They're wireless. They do that very rarely, but sometimes, and it's very strange.
Unsteady exhaustion. Let me give him this. Sorry, I'm arming my future soldiers. Real quick.
Future soldiers. Futures, help me.
Evan.
So tired.
Evan.
No!
I was trying to help. No!
No!
And then my
You
college...
can't make me do anything!
And then my college emailed me, and what were the exact words? I want to get them right. I think it was, give us some money!
Pretty much.
We want a gift!
More money!
Hey, it's been a while since you gave us money. And I was like, yeah, it's been a while since you housed and taught me.
Yay! +4 influence.
Alright, where am I putting my volcano city? Jesus, 15 production. I think I figured out where I'm putting... Wait, there's more over there. Hang on. 19 production. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I'll take it. 19 production on founding. Yes, please.
That's a lot.
It is. It's volcano. It's mine.
Right.
I just climbed a lot of stairs.
Rest in peace.
Ha! See, the power's out, so you can't use the elevator, and it's funny.
I'm not even in the building.
Nerd, you have to walk with your leg.
Haha, what a dweeb. We're making fun of Will for walking at this point. What are we even doing?
I've been walking since
Is that
this all
like
started.
reverse ableism?
Ha! You can move. Jesus Christ. Reverse. Ooh, that's a very good frog. Thank you.
Here.
It's in Discord chat. In League of Fools chat.
There's
It's,
too many chats.
it's just 2. It's literally just 2.
Fuck
Hey,
off.
that's a nice frog.
Frog.
Frog, 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 frog.
I definitely sent you the frog bread, right?
Yes, frog, frog,
Good.
frog, 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 frog.
Do I need to send that for context now? Hang on.
Probably. Frog, frog, frog,
Where's
frog.
where's frog bread? Sorry, my audio
I'm not
sometimes cuts
saying-
out on the game. It's when I tab out, it cuts off the audio.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna commit a crime, but
You're not? I thought that's what you were saying. That sounded like someone was loading a rifle. I was like, what kind of
shoot self
what kind of crime are you talking about today?
Wait, what sounded like that?
Whatever
Something
that
you were
sound
doing.
was.
Oh, I think it was me.
I know. What was that?
Okay. I drank something out of my Coke bottle and then screwed the lid back on.
that is what it was now that I think about it, but
Okay.
it did sound like loading a shotgun.
Frog bread.
Chuck, chuck. Shoots phone off table.
I'm done with social media.
That is the most aggressive way to
Lamb.
social media cleanse. That's what Tiffany's are doing in 2021.
Tiffany's? I haven't heard of
That's-
this new sub. Oh, hey, actually, you know how we see like Karens and stuff? We had a whole subset of those names for specific types of customers at the restaurant. So like there'd be the Chads, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And we started calling the annoying businessmen Trumps because they're always like on their phones being the most irritating people while
Yeah.
ordering. They'll have the Bluetooth on. It's like
Ooh,
I
that's an ominous
hate
path
you.
into the woods.
Do it. What do you have to lose? The birds already are trying to murder you.
Take it, take it, take it, take it,
I'm
take it.
into it.
You're a
Do it.
man, do it. Yeah, I mean
going,
that as
I'm
in you're
going.
less likely to get murdered. Not as
Yeah.
in you should because you're a man. I don't mean like be a man, go walk in the woods, because don't be a wimp.
I
mean
don't
like you're a
mean
man
toxic
so you won't get
masculinity.
murdered.
I mean statistics.
Put it in the quote box.
All right, hang on. A lot of quotes today.
The quote box is gonna get so full so fast.
Yeah, but it's great because you get a
This is
random
only the
one
second
whenever
time
you...
all three of us have streamed together, and we always have so many quotes. Oh no! The path does not go where I thought it did.
Oh.
It
You thought you
looked
didn't know
like
where
went
it
straight
went.
into the woods. Well, it looks like it went straight into the woods, and in fact, it takes a sharp right turn and just goes straight back to the street.
Disgusting.
Look at the
So-
quote that Robin just called out of the abyss.
Hold on.
Not to say a curse sentence, but it's rude that I can't hoe around Grandpa's grave.
Oh No.
Grandpa should let me know.
Look, I don't know about you, but I think my favorite part of us streaming so far is the quote bot. I think it's my favorite
Yeah,
thing.
honestly.
Because anyone in chat can just at any point call up a chaotic sentence we've said at some point, and we won't remember it, and it'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Winter's back.
Yeah, all of them that have come up except for this one, I don't know where they came from.
Robbie
only
just got the
remember
one
this
from
one.
the beginning of tonight. Periwinkle, power turns out. That was the beginning of today's stream, was that.
I only remember the ho quote because the last thing on my admin window for ages has just said allowed use of the word ho in chat.
Oh my god.
Or sorry, allowed use of word ho. It
Crises
was
are
ho's
generally bad. Alright, 30 favors should be enough. Go kill a goat. Yeah, that was from Wednesday.
Are people just triggering the quote bot
Yes.
like constantly now?
Yeah, because you can. Why not, right? We've got 14 apparently, and it also shows them in order. So it'll say the number of when the, like of the list when that quote was like it'll say number 6
Oh,
or whatever.
nice.
Thank you for sharing a totally useless opinion. That was our second one.
Oh, we've gotten nosy twice now.
Uh-oh. That was a interesting Evan noise there.
Oh.
It's fine. You're
Am I a radio announcer again?
No, but that would be great. God, yeah, talk like you're from the 50s. Actually, that's one of my favorite things that I've seen done is when extremely queer people talk like they're from the 50s, like
I
radio
wanna
announcer
be
men
that.
from the 50s. It's so funny. Why are you
I
sleeping?
don't know how to be that.
Why are
but
you
I wanna
sleeping in
be
a
that.
tent tonight, Robbie?
Just
Why aren't
sounds
you?
miserable. Because it's humid as hell, and I don't wanna.
Oh, fair enough. It's probably way more humid for you.
For
It's actually
fun?
not too bad
For
where I am.
fun. Oh, you're in.
Robbie,
Oh, wait,
you're-
wait. Robbie's in Canada, so different story.
Robbie, you're in
Oh,
clown
yeah.
school in Canada, and you
No,
sleep-
Robbie was too late in the school
That's
year
what I
to
know
join
about
clown school, and we really wanted him
Fuck.
to do it. We seriously, so we were streaming Hearthstone, like what 2 weeks ago? Last week. God,
There's
time.
more fucking birds.
I know they're after you. What did I say?
What have I
Every
say?
5 minutes.
What
I'm, like,
have I
walking
say?
quietly, and a bird like right next to me just screeches.
Yeah,
I can never see it. Where are you? Go away.
Birds are agents. So you do realize that
Stop.
the dinosaurs never died. They just got smaller so they could be more covert.
Oh God.
The dinosaurs never died. They just got smaller. Put it in the box.
You can put it in the box too.
Fuck you.
Fine, I'll do it. Hang on. I'm the one streaming, so I should stop tabbing out as much.
I'll do it next time.
Will, buy a bag of birdseed and walk around campus.
Oh hell yeah! I would do that.
Dude, there was someone who did that on a college campus, but they just taped bread to themselves and laid down in a field
Oh my
and let the
god.
birds come like eat. It was really fucking
I already
funny.
forgot the quote as I tabbed out. What the hell was it?
The
Dinosaurs never died. They just got smaller.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Saying that in synchronicity was weird.
Oh boy. All right. Coming back up on my dorm. Oh come on! What the fuck? I just
Explain.
saw lights in the windows in the lounges, and they just went off as soon as I said that.
They were like, "Oh, he's back! Turn it back off!"
Oh my god.
I
Okay, so
Swear
my
to
parents
God.
had really weird
they must
college
have closed
stuff.
the blinds because I can see the light on the other fucking side.
Don't say it. Shut up. It will go away if you say it.
Okay, I'm
But
getting a
so-
phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay, rest in peace. My
Rest in peace.
my
Go on.
parents have really weird college stories, and one of my favorites from my dad is just that when my parents were in college, like he was the only one who had like a why am I forgetting the name of the thing? VHS. You know what I mean.
Uh-oh. Nightbot just broke.
Oh.
Odd.
Nightbot, no!
Nightbot.
You were the best of us.
Oh, it's
Nightbot.
back. It's back. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Well, anyway, so in college, my dad was the only person who could play VHS videos. So everyone would come to his dorm to watch videos. And, like, there were a lot of interesting characters during my parents' college, but one thing is there was this guy who would just, like, walk into people's rooms and, like, sit down or, like, take stuff. But he also would, like, turn the power to the building off. Like, he would go find the fuse box and turn it off.
Why?
And I don't fucking know.
I guess college student reasons. They do things for...
And, fuck, what did they call him? Oh my god. Fuck, they called him, like, fucking... Electric Boy or something.
Electric Boy.
Like, literally, it was on...
That
it was
answers
that
the question, though. That's why he did it.
Like,
if he got a nickname for it, that's the answer.
Right, but he would do this all the time. And so one day, my mom, I think this was before they were dating, like, was hanging out in my dad's room with a bunch of friends watching TV on his thing, and then all of a sudden, the whole building's power goes out, and he just yells, "Electric Boy!" No, it's Nuclear Boy. It was Nuclear Boy.
Nuclear Boy. Looks like a
That's
sitcom.
what it was. Nuclear Boy! And he has to go find him. And the funny part is that later, this guy became, like, really religious, and I always, like, say that he saw the light.
Oh my god.
But it was really just the fuse box turning back on.
Why is school so expensive? Yeah.
We live in a horrible society.
No, Robbie said, like, I know y'all have it worse in the U.S., but... Well, because, at least, this is my understanding from my Canadian friends. From what I understand, from my Canadian friends, Canada is Diet America. That's pretty much what I've heard.
Yeah. It's not actually that much better, it's just America's so bad that it makes Canada look wholesome.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever I was about to say is gone, so continue with whatever. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I remember. How the hell do you make, how do you make watchtowers in this game? Is there a tech for watchtowers? I don't remember.
I don't know, because they asked me to make one, and then I immediately failed, and I don't understand how or why.
Like, there must be a tech for watchtowers, but I don't remember. I don't know if this is, like... I don't know if this is true, but is anyone in chat, if you have played this game at all, do you remember how watchtowers work? Because I genuinely have no idea.
I think you, like, build them on something, but I don't remember how to get that ability.
No, I know you build them on something, but, like... Oh, wait, are they on the map yet? Hang on. Normally they'll, like, appear on the... Yeah, they're on the map, so I can build them. But how...
I assimilated those, like, snake dudes, the vine snakes, and
pretty cool.
It looks so fucking epic to have a gigantic snake creature walking everywhere I go. Just saying.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. How do you, like... I don't know how to watch... Can I just do this? Oh, no? No, I can't build them. Is there a tech? Sorry, I'm just, like, all over the place.
You're good. I don't remember. I actually would really like to know.
There must be a way to... Like,
the art in this game is so beautiful.
It is. This game is so pretty. I love it. That's kind of why I thought it'd be a good game to stream, because even if you have no idea what's going on, you still get to look at what's going on, and it looks nice.
Right? It's like, well, it's really pretty, so. Oh, I for some reason thought I needed to build a shipyard to get in water, but apparently I can sail now by just going in the water.
You just research shipyard, and you'll know how to go in the water.
Yeah, I forgot I can just step into the water, and it works now. So dumb.
I genuinely don't know why, because my quest requires me to build a watchtower, and I just can't. So I'm kind of...
do you want me to Google it, honestly?
Yes, please, because I just don't remember. There must be something I'm forgetting.
I'll do it, hold on.
You have to do... I'm just gonna buy that.
Do what I have to do.
In this case, what I have to do is Google... Robbie says, losing my mind about university in the future. Oh god, this was a mistake. What was a mistake? Being here for the future?
Researching university. I remember you saying something about that in the chat. It's totally, I promise it will be fine. And researching university is scary, but, like, it will be okay, and there's a lot of different ways you can get, like, financial aid. Like, trust me, as someone who's deeply panicked by financial aid, it will be okay. And, like, you just gotta get in, and hopefully, honestly... My goal is to start having student loan debt forgiven by the time I'm out of college, so that hopefully I won't have to pay for all of my student loan debt.
I will say, like, what I would say about college is, if you don't know why you're going, you probably shouldn't go.
Yeah, that's fair.
And again, I've never been to college, partially because I have no idea what I go in for, and partially because college in this country is kind of a waste of time if you... Well, not a waste of time, but, like, if you don't know what you're doing, it's a waste of time, because then you come out of it with, like, a degree in, like, religious studies, and you don't know what you're getting it for, and then it's like, great, now what are you going to do? Because that's what my mom did. She has her degree in religious studies, and she's never used it for anything. And, like, you need to know what you want to do, and also... I mean, in Canada, this is less of a problem, but here, you literally just get stuck with debt for the rest of your life, and it's like, why are you even doing that?
It's really weird, too, though, because, like, as much as you need to know what you're going to do, I also know a lot of people who go in undecided and end up doing a lot of stuff, or go in really sure and change their mind completely, and, like, it's actually a really good thing for them. So it's really hard to know.
No, I just mean if you change your mind, at least you like knew going in. So like I feel like you just need to have something you're really driven towards. When you go in, like Silas went in and he was really driven to do marine biology, and then he just decided, I don't want to go to college, I want to do writing now. And I'm like, okay, well at least you figured that out by going.
Right, like if you go in and then you're like, actually I want to change entirely what I'm doing, fine. Like
as long as you like have something. Whereas I just got to adult college age and went, anything I want to do, you don't go to college for. So, Oh my god, our very first quote. Go eat some applesauce and sit down.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't even know what program I want to look into. I'm ranging anywhere from mycology to psychology. Those are either different or the same, depending on what fantasy world you live in.
What again?
Mycology and psychology.
Oh, mycology and psychology. Yeah, I really love psychology, but mycology is also so epic. Biochemistry is fucking wild, dude. Honestly, I love bio. I'm not great at it, but like biochem is so interesting, and it's so fucking Jesus. I love neuroscience. Like honestly, if I went into a hardcore science, it would be neuroscience.
I know.
I love understanding brains.
To be clear, Robbie, I do know that mycology is mushrooms and psychology is the brain. I was making a really, really unclear joke. I'm very sorry. I do know that. I was just like, my brain immediately went to sentient mushrooms instantly, so that's what I was almost saying.
I'm a sentient mushroom.
See? Proof. I'm looking up the Watchtower thing. Tower Endless Legend.
Shit, I immediately forgot to Google it, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. How do you make it? How do you do it? Research Error 2, City Improvement. Oh, Imperial Highways. I don't have Imperial.
Oh, yeah.
Imperial Highways. I knew it was one of these. Petition to force universities to use smaller and more concise sentences when they describe their programs. Look, if I've learned one thing about college, it's that the point is to write everything out as long form as possible, so that you can get a writing credit for it.
Honestly, same. But, like, colleges, I wish they would stop sending me their lit about how beautiful they're. Like, it's all of these stock photos of fucking people being like, and you'll find your home here. I don't want to know if I'll find my fucking home. I want the statistics on your classes. I want to know what classes I'll take to get my degree. I want the fucking information, Jeff.
I want the information, Karen.
Exactly.
Karen, Jeff.
Fucking
what other names are there you can put on that list? Well, there are other names that you let people like to shout. Brian. Gary.
Gary, yeah.
Damn it, Gary. No, I failed.
Fuck, what is that? Michaela?
Michaela.
Oh, they returned to normal, that's
Jonathan.
Jonathan, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Jonathan.
Jesus fucking Christ. There's only one Jonathan I respect, and it's Jonathan fucking Mulaney.
He's our boss.
Sorry to every other Jonathan I've ever met. Rest in peace. I just don't respect you.
Out of nowhere, Robin says, can I just say Tarasques have spines?
What, Stu?
What? Oh, saying that... What? Having eyes on their head is the sign of prey. What eats a Tarrasque? Well, basically, the D&D people, like, D&D is just a bunch of random stuff that people made up over 20 years, and then they've compiled it into a book. So they didn't think about it too hard.
No, they really didn't. Why is my city so unhappy? They're so sad.
Well, did you do sewer system or market yet?
I did do sewer system already.
Have you built sewer systems in the cities?
Uh-huh.
Maybe you need some luxuries then.
Yeah, I have, like, no luxuries.
Let me check. I might be able to... I can give you some.
I'm getting the central market in 4 turns. I would appreciate that.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Actually, I was about to say that, but I've actually used, like, all the gold that I got now.
That's totally fine.
Have I researched Imperial coinage? No. In 5 turns, I can buy you some stuff.
William!
Hey,
William.
I'm back.
I almost said your last name, but then I didn't.
Thank you. I
That's
appreciate
actually
that.
his last name.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's actually kind of long form.
So I am back in my room.
Congrats. Your power's still out, I assume, because why would it not
So
be?
the lights are supposed to be on in the hallway.
Why?
They're not.
You said the power was supposed to be out.
Yeah, they have like backup emergency stuff so that the lights in the
okay.
halls are still on so people can navigate.
Mhm.
And they are on other floors.
But
just
not yours.
mine.
But not yours.
Yeah.
Well, because
And-
you're the only one up there, so they aren't really incentivized to do anything about it.
Oh,
Yep.
well, there's pretty much one person on any other floor.
Oh.
There's a couple floors
Right.
with 2 people, but most floors are just one person right now because it's just the resident assistant.
Until tomorrow, right?
Yeah, until tomorrow. There's a few people that got here super early, like international people and stuff that have like super long ways to travel. But I think there's like 3 residents in the building that aren't staff.
My God.
But yeah, I had to walk down a dark hallway of open doors, with nothing but my phone flashlight to guide me.
Congratulations.
It is also my phone flashlight is also the only light in my room.
Your bravery has been recorded. You get a gold star.
I was not brave at all. I was not. It was just not an optional situation, so...
You are doing very well. Okay, so...
Am I audible?
Let me explain.
Yeah.
So, yes. Earlier today I was doing chores, and well, for some reason I decided to listen to the Portal 1 soundtrack. What the hell is the Tome of Endless Savagery? Well, I have it now.
Every night, bro.
Is that a Guardian thing?
It is, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
So the other day, or today, I was doing chores and I put on the Portal soundtrack, and I love it because I always forget the great song names because they're like really ambient and easy to listen to, and most of them are like really good. At least the ones in the first game, I mean. And I just got to the song because all of the songs are named after a GLaDOS line, so every time I see the song name, I remember the line that it's referring to. And I got to the song called "Taste of Blood," and it's like a really pleasant song. Because it's at
my God.
It's at that part where she's like, "You are doing very well. Please note that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is in fact an unintended side effect." And just like she keeps going on and on. I just remembered that immediately and was like, "Oh my God,
That's
what a
great.
good game."
I love that game.
They're so. Oh my God, I heard it!
hello.
Oh my God, what a baby!
Girl. Is your life so
Legally.
hard? Are you unloved?
Legally,
Have you never been
baby.
given a kiss a day in your life?
Father, I
so
am
hard.
strong.
Your life is so hard. Yeah. Tell me all about it.
Father, I am strong. Just anytime you're talking like as your cat, just use the John Mulaney voice, and it makes it so much better.
Father, I am strong.
I am strong. I've done that. My cat will come in here, and I will talk to her in that voice, and she'll be like, "What are you doing?"
You're smelly. You're smelly belly. You're like a jelly belly, but you're smelly.
Have you guys bathed her yet? Does she still smell?
She's smelly.
She needs to be bathed. She does not smell good. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Oh, you're hurting her feelings.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
God,
okay.
precious
It's okay.
child.
So
He can't
sorry.
He can't hurt you
so
ever again.
sorry.
Evan,
I regret everything.
give her
I'll let you
whatever
out.
she wants.
You have chronic baby syndrome. It's incurable.
It lasts forever. I need
Good thing it's not
adamantium.
terminal.
I need adamantium right now.
It
God
actually kills the people around you.
damn it. Okay. Help. I need this.
Mother. Fuck. Sorry, my turn will end momentarily, but there's cat hair all over my face now. I'm going to sneeze. Apparently I'm not going to sneeze. Announcement redacted.
You are an unjust father, and I am going to sneeze. That's all I thought of. All I thought of immediately.
That sounds like something John Mulaney would say to his own father.
Remember when Silas said that in chat in response to the meme and you thought he was just saying that?
Yeah, I was like, that checks out.
Yeah, it was very funny. Like, calling this fictional cat mother. Like, I mean, honestly fair. I believe it. I believe that Silas would do that.
What city has a siege started on? Bitch?
Hey, what? You're being besieged? Already?
I'm being sieged.
By what?
A bastard.
Oh, it's just these guys. These wolf guys. Okay. Can you handle them, or do you need me to come over there?
Oh yeah, I've been making units.
Okay. Robbie says gonna get a PhD in shroom studies. I mean, it's a goal.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah. PhD in shroom studies.
It's not
Now
as
that
the
sounds
siege
like
is over.
It wouldn't be as impressive as a PhD in clowning, but it is still up there.
And
I have a
neither of those.
PhD in clowning.
Dang, you got
PhD.
there first.
That's what you were trying to say as well.
No, I was
Yeah.
gonna make a different joke about PhD, but yes, I was gonna say neither of those is as impressive as a PhD in clowning. But yes,
Oh my god.
The siege has ended.
God, my science needs to be better.
think.
I have 359 a turn, and I need more.
well, just do more tests, just for science. You
Do what
monster.
we
Why are we
must,
losing so much
because we
money?
can. Hello and welcome to Aperture Science. Yeah, oh my god. Because that's how all the games are. Like, all the soundtracks in both of the games are all named after a quote. So whenever I'm listening to the Portal soundtrack and I see one from the old Aperture era, they're all based on Cave Johnson quotes, for the most part.
Oh, I love
Like, one
it.
just says, "You are not part of the control group," and I just immediately remembered, now you're not part of the control group. You got the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. Broke both of his legs.
Oh You do not need a control group for that kind of experiment, Cave.
And then he like gets to the end and it's like, I was serious about the control group thing, by the way, but he's recovering, it's fine. Or something like that. And then they get out of it, and he's like, the lab boys are telling me not to talk about the control group. I'll talk about the control group all goddamn day. I pay the bills around here. It's just gold.
Oh my god.
Great.
Being Cave Johnson's lawyer must be an experience.
I know.
No.
I mean, he probably has at least 4, but yes.
I would think more even, honestly.
Hello and welcome to Aperture Science. You may know us from the 1997 hearings on missing astronauts.
Oh my god.
He's one of those people that tries to make himself look good or like tries to explain away his crimes, but in doing so just raises way more questions.
Yeah, he accidentally announces another crime
Yeah,
that no
he'll
one
be like,
thought
you
he
know,
done.
I have an alibi. I couldn't have murdered that man. I was busy
He's that
committing
Florida
arson.
man story that got out of a traffic ticket by submitting dashcam footage that showed him robbing a jewelry store.
I didn't
Oh
hear
my
about
God.
that. I didn't hear
Yeah,
about
that was totally a thing. He got pulled over for a traffic ticket, and he's like, no, I didn't do it. I can show you. And he gives him his dash cam, and the dash cam shows him robbing a jewelry store.
Lawful neutral?
Lawful chaotic.
Chaotic dumbass.
Yeah.
No, but like he followed the law. Like he was like, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna prove it that I didn't do it because I believe in
maybe
real
that's lawful
justice,
stupid, but
even
I
if
don't
that
know.
gets me arrested.
That's so wild, though.
That's so fucking stupid. I don't even know what to say. I'm
It's
baffled.
an impressive degree of stupid. Did I
So-
just kill myself? Yeah, I did. God damn
I'm
it.
So
baffled.
earlier tonight, I was thinking to myself when we were starting the stream, Oh no!
What's going on?
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know what I should have done? I should have changed the stream time so that it ended at 9:45. That way, we could end off and chat before Will's power goes out. But it turns out that doesn't matter because Will's power went out immediately. So we can stay around until 10 o'clock.
That's true.
Okay. I guess I'm just building more guys. Do you need anything specific, Evan, that you're... Because I'm doing...
I don't know. I'm
well.
lacking and I'm making so little money, and I don't know why. Especially since it's a fucking dust eclipse.
Well, I am making money. I could send you money, perhaps.
Shocker.
Or
I'm not worried about it. I was just kind of commenting. I don't think there's anything I super duper need.
We should research highway outposts so we can have better trade routes.
Yeah, we really should.
Good idea.
That's going to be a while, though. I have a long tech tree ahead of me because my science is not doing great, and I'd like to make it better. Yeah, we'll go to 10. We'll go
I
to
hope
10.
my internet works again someday.
Yeah. You're living in
I would
the
like to see
Stone
this.
Age right now.
Yeah, I am.
We're like
maybe.
Stone Age, am I right, bro?
No, kind of wish it was.
I'm
but
offended.
No.
I'm offended by that.
You would rather be stoned than be in the situation you're in, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
so would most people I know, but
You know, yeah, I've learned more and more that the people around me... See, I was telling my partner, I was like, here's the thing. They were like, the people in America just, like, not smoke weed often. I'm like, no, we do, we just don't talk about it.
because
Because it's not
against the
legal most
law.
places. So, like, everyone around me is generally just a pothead. I just, like, probably don't realize because I assume they're just like that. And then eventually they're like, actually, I smoke so much weed. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
In hindsight, makes sense.
Yeah. Based on everything I've ever known about you, checks out. But, like... oh my god.
I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the end and the beginning. I have troops beyond your wildest dreams and nightmares. Where the hell is my coffee? Alright, cool. Good luxuries. Do I have any? No. It's fine.
Come
I'm
on.
about to be done with the market. What do you want? What is it?
When do we want it?
My friend Becca from our D&D game just replied to my post about our Twitch stream tonight and said, "Dude, your avatar is so obviously you." Like the one you drew in the... Because I used the Lucas image.
Yay, that means I did good.
Yeah.
I always forget to move my units, and then I try to move them as fast as I can before the turn ends.
I do that sometimes too. Oh, great. Vanoran. Where the hell is that?
Oh my god, that's epic looking.
Where is Vanoran?
Wait, Veneran?
No.
Where is
not
Vanoran?
Vanoran. It's very similar to the village where the false Hydra was in my game.
I don't know, where the fuck a Vanarin is, but...
I don't see it.
No, we must not have uncovered it yet.
Where? So you have 3 cities, I think. Yeah, and I have 4 cities, and I think we're getting closer to the wars. Eventually. I don't think we're going to get there tonight. Maybe we'll continue this next week if we don't have something else we want to do.
Will can play as the evil.
Will can... Oh, no,
I'm
right.
down.
Maybe we won't because of that.
No, I'll do it. I'm down.
But then it would just be us versus Will. I mean, we could.
I love that.
But no, but he.
I'm alright.
But he.
It's always me versus Will, baby.
What I mean is, though, he'd be starting with this AI who, as far as I can tell, has 2 cities.
He should do it.
Oh no.
They aren't doing great.
Crucian, you're too nice. He has to suffer sometimes.
Like, I'll do it, but that game will be over fast.
It probably will be. Well, either way, we might come back and do. You know, if we've made a decision on the Undertale thing, we might do that next week, or we might do something else. I don't know. We have a lot of things on the list. I forget. Don't Starve Together does work on Max, right? Did we check that?
Should, yes.
I think it does. So we need to play
that.
That
Would
at
also
some
be
point.
cool.
I just didn't want to suggest that tonight because you have been
I
like
just remembered I'm getting paid.
managing all week and all the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, Don't Starve is slightly stressful, so maybe not that.
It kind of feels like what I've been doing. It's very like summer camp but haunted vibes. Like it's that, but I'm keeping 30 children alive.
What?
It's that, but I'm keeping 30 children alive.
I think I don't know what do you what? Hang on. Are you saying the camp is keeping them alive like some sort of dark haunted children ritual?
No. What?
What are you talking about?
Don't starve is like summer camp.
Oh.
Creepy,
Oh.
and I'm keeping 30 children alive.
Okay. That makes so much more sense.
What? Did you think I was saying my camp is a cult?
A little.
My dad wants to call me, so I'll be right back. It shouldn't be long.
Yeah.
What the hell? That was so confusing for me for a few seconds. My brain doesn't work, Evan. You know this.
Will. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone, yeah. He doesn't live here anymore.
My dad came to tell me that Will didn't have to go, and then Will left.
Oh, whoops.
Apparently, he was just supposed to get told something, but he didn't get told, and now... Why am I the fucking liaison for my family? And my nose is so itchy! Ah!
I did it! It was me! I've never completed this many legendary things, ever. And they're most of them by accident. I just got lucky, because,
Yeah.
like, they're randomized what their objective is, and this one just happened to line up with what I was already doing this game.
That's epic.
Epic! I'm a total gamer.
Pro Jamer.
I'm a gamer. Oh my god.
I got you to say it!
So, should we, like... I was thinking, by the way, at some point, not, like, soon, because we don't have enough viewers to warrant this, but we should try and invite other people to do stuff with us. Like, I've enjoyed watching, there's this person, her name's, I think she's Anxious Maya on Twitch, and she runs the Critical Role memes account, so I've kind of been following her for years, and she started streaming for a charity recently. And I was thinking of asking her if she wanted to do something at some point.
Dude, that would be rad.
I think she's in a slightly different time zone than us, however, because she lives in Hawaii, but anyway, I think they're in a different time. They must be, right? Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, but either way, we could probably work something out. I don't know if she'd want to do it, but I thought, eventually we could ask if she wants to do something. It could be fun.
Yeah, that's amazing. That would be rad.
Yeah, I have earned a reputation in her chat as the lore boy.
The lore boy. That's hilarious.
Because I was going there because she was doing it for charity, but she had a poll of what game she should play, and she ended up playing Portal 2, and you know me, so I immediately was like, save the turret, and I asked first, I was being polite, but I was like, do you want to know a thing? And she was like, yeah, and I was like, save the turret, do it, all those little
awesome.
Secrets. All those little secrets. It was fun to be the lore boy, because that's what I already do with my friends anyway, so it was yeah, it was what I was good at, so that was fun. I don't hang out in a lot of Twitch streams that often, but it is fun when...
Oh, dog, please don't bark.
When I have time and can do it, and stuff. It was just also, it was on, like, Sunday, and it was at, like, 3, and I rarely am doing anything on Sundays at that time, so it was just lined up really nicely.
Yeah. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, I say to my own damn dog. I love her, but Jesus Christ. She has the energy of 17 chihuahuas.
That's a lot of chihuahuas.
Yeah, it really is, trust me. Mother... Fuck. I can always hear the footsteps of my family member going to get the dog and being like, please stop, please. Please stop being the dog. I love her, but Jesus Christ.
You just ask your dog to stop being a dog?
Yep. And people are like, oh my god, your dog is so like, oh no, my dog's intense too. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. My dog has high functioning anxiety. Like,
yeah.
She is not well, okay? It's a struggle, and I love her. I really do. But it is not an easy thing, my dude, my man, my bro.
Again, alien pretending to be human.
You can fucking quote me on. You can take that to the bonk.
What? I can what?
You can take that to the bonk.
You see, you said it a second time, but it didn't make it easier to pick.
Take it to the fucking bonk.
What the hell? god. Jesus Christ.
That's what I always say.
It is? Jesus Christ is what you always say?
Yeah, I constantly am like, Jesus Christ, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, bro.
You still hurting for dust, by the way?
I could use some because I'm trying to buy another hero, but I'm not hurting.
Oh, wait, I should buy another hero.
Well, fuck.
I can't afford it.
Yeah, I'd be poor.
Can't afford it yet.
What the fuck? Oh. I was looking at my city from just far enough out that it still had the purple haze, and I zoomed in, and I thought it changed seasons without a turn rollover. And I was like, whoa!
Whoa!
I forgot it was a city named The Rat, so it just said The Rat completed sewer system.
Perfect.
Like it's a fucking puzzle or
The Rat
something.
completed sewer system. I have no... this time around, I have no naming scheme for these cities. Usually I'll have a naming scheme. Today I did not. It's just nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Damn, honestly.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're going to end off in a few minutes here, because we were just going to go till 10. But we'll stick around for a little longer, and maybe we'll come back to this thing. Maybe we won't. We'll have to see.
Yeah. We often... Endless Legend games, if you haven't played, take so long.
They
that,
do.
If you know how long Civ game takes, it's like the same idea where it takes like a million years to finish. So it's rare that we like finish an actual game.
Yeah,
but like
look at this. We are on
they go
era,
different every
we've
time.
been playing for 4 hours. Sorry, 3 hours. We've only been playing for 3 hours. We've been playing for 3 hours. It's basically been an hour per era, and there are 6 eras.
Yeah. I will.
I'm back.
He's back.
My father wanted to tell me that out of the 2 kinds of mask I have, one of them is significantly more effective, so I should be wearing that one.
Cool. Were you wearing that one today?
It's
Yes.
winter!
Fuck, it's winter.
God damn it!
Murder, arson.
Murder, and also...
Additionally, often.
Wow, that was
It
really
just sounded
weird.
like you went underwater for like a couple seconds.
Good night, Robbie. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye.
Good night, Robbie.
Have a
Thanks
good
for always
sleep,
coming. We love you.
friend.
Be a good frog. Clown circus performer frog.
What?
Bye. Everything I said makes sense. Don't question it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh. Yeah, let's do like 2 more turns or something, and then we'll end off
I'm
for
totally
the night.
fine with that.
Yeah, and then we'll end.
Does that leave anybody watching?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know who is counted in the count per se. It says there are 3 people, but you and I are in the chat. But it also might not be counting us because sometimes it just doesn't count us. I don't know.
I'm not there. I don't have it open.
I know you don't because your internet's down and you're trying to save battery power and stuff. I mean, if you're tired, we can clean up now.
No, I
It's
was
only
just
7
curious.
minutes early. I have no idea.
I'm good.
short.
I'm fine.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do after this except sit in the dark and eat saltines?
I forgot that I have a fully charged phone battery that can charge my phone to full like 4 times, so I'll probably watch a TV show and then go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Valid. Sorry, there's a plane flying over my house. Stop laughing at me, sons of bitches.
No, you cut out at the end of it, so it's a plane flying over my.
Oh my god.
My house.
There's gonna be so many clips from tonight that I'm gonna have to go do.
Oh, that was amazing. That was.
I do not control the Wi-Fi.
I do control
No.
the die.
No, but if you did, you couldn't do any better than that. That was
I'm going to
amazing.
commit death.
How do you commit
Shit.
death?
Fucking
You
watch
just
me.
do.
Everything that's happened in the last 5 minutes is going to be on a clip, I swear.
Yeah, it probably is.
It is. Yeah, it definitely is.
The rat.
The rat has completed sewer. That's still my favorite.
Did you name a city the Rat?
Yeah, I named my
Correct.
city the Rat. They're named the Rat, My Land, and Bean. Presenter named Nightbot, Mulaney, Friend Dash Lee, and Brain Kiss.
Amazing.
Oh
You
no!
wanna
Why
just
did I
make
do
it out
that?
of- Well, I don't know how long that
Murder,
will be. How long-
arson, God, what?
I was gonna say, do you want to wait until winter's over? But I don't remember how to check how long
It's
that will
1
be.
to 7 turns at the bottom of the thing. So yeah, sure, let's do that. We got 5 more minutes on our clock, and we can end whenever we want, because we're adults, god damn it! So yeah, let's wait until we hit...
I can't even drive.
I can't either, because I've had the paperwork to get my driver's license since March, but the DMV closed right after I got it. And now they're open again, but they only take appointments, and their phone lines are always full.
Yep.
So I still don't have a driver's license.
Wow.
Not that I need
Rest-
one, because
I've
I
had a
don't go
learner's
anywhere,
permit for
but-
so
Fucking
long.
drive.
I've had a learner's permit for so long.
Me
It's
too.
about to expire.
Oh my
and,
god, that
no,
is a
I'm
long
not
time.
proud of that. That's
Wow.
just how bad it is.
Wow, how did you do that?
Because I got a learner's permit when I was like 17, and
I thought I'd had
now I'm
mine.
19.
I thought I'd had mine forever, but like mine hasn't expired, and it still has another like 4 years on it or something. Like maybe they last longer here. I don't know.
I don't know. Mine expires on the 14th.
Wow.
So I'll actually have to go retake that test to get a new learner's permit, and then I can take my
Actually,
driving
you
test.
actually don't have to do that. Once you get over, what is it? I think 18. You don't actually need a driver's license anymore, or a learner's anymore. You can just go. I meant a learner's permit. You can just go get. You can just go.
Oh, are
can
you
just go
sure?
Take
Okay,
the
I'll have
test.
to look into that.
Like if you can learn how to drive before then, like you can just go take the test and get your. Shut up! All right, it was. I misspoke. God damn it!
Good thing the
Ow!
children are in the chat for the most part.
Ow!
What did you do?
Nothing.
His little heart is broken.
I kicked metal.
No, ouchie.
Okay.
Oh my god, sorry. Just the idea of you saying that with such confidence, but it was completely, like, deeply illegal.
Deeply
It's so
illegal.
fucking funny.
You know, oh god,
Like,
I'm
you don't actually
deafened.
need a driver's license to drive. And I'm like, wait a minute.
I am
Wait
deafened
a minute.
by the new era once again.
I disagree.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Are you?
What?
Silent.
How did I get to the new era and I'm now making less money? What the hell? Side note, that's the motto of this year.
This
for
game is everything
America.
Catan wished it could be.
You know, that's true.
Catan was never made to be played. It could never be played on a. Shut up!
Just played.
Catan was.
Period. Never made to be played. I mean, honestly, that is
Wow.
almost true, I
But
feel like.
And Catan was made.
He's just dead. I just can't hear anything.
Nope, that's it. That's the end.
Give me what I want right now. I said say more right now. Sorry, Robin. Only mods can add quotes, I think. Because if that wasn't true, people would just jump into the chat and make quotes of whatever they wanted, and that wouldn't go well. So
That could be a major problem.
yeah, only mods can make quotes because that makes sense. I will add that one about Catan, though. Where did Evan go? Why is Evan just gone? Oh,
Back.
he's adding the quote. Never mind. That's what I was going to do. But Evan got to it first. Why do I keep spending the money I'm trying to save? God damn it! Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it? Is it fine? Are
I'm
you sure?
Fine.
Okay.
I am okay. I am handling this well.
Everything just lagged so hard, so I heard he's adding the quote. I have so much money, motherfucker! And then it's just like. I don't know.
I
what's
mean,
happening.
yeah, I
And at
think
this
you got
point,
the
I do
gist of
very
it.
fast.
I just spent
Yeah.
more money. I just said that and then spent more money.
Mm-hmm.
Krishan, have you learned ever
No.
anything?
No. The answer, I did it. It was me. I have it. It was I did it. Okay, there we go.
It was I did it.
Look, shut up, okay? I am a perfectly
No.
reasonable... No, it's
It
fine.
was
Make fun of me more.
I did it.
Make fun of me more. Hey, do you want the big, scary... No, you know what? I can get it in 7 turns. I'm building it. Sorry, your opinion no longer counts, because you can't build it right now, so I'm building it.
That's what they all say, actually, yes.
Who's they all?
What? I
Winter's
don't know.
Winter's over in 1 to 2 turns, everybody!
Yeah.
Then we can go outside, just like we can't do in real life.
You good, Evan?
No.
I feel like this whole VOD is just going to be one long highlight.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god.
No, chat, that was not my mic malfunctioning. That's just the
That
sound.
was
that
Evan
my mouth makes.
malfunctioning. Perfect.
Thank you.
Artistic.
Since I was a small child.
Oh,
The word
God.
you're looking for is often.
Damn it! I just spent all of... Okay, you know what?
Krishan is not okay.
Not the money that time. I meant I just spent a bunch of Palladium to build this thing, and then immediately the quest was like, hey, actually, what if you had a bunch of Palladium? I'm like, god damn it, I just spent it. I just did that.
Rude.
Just now. Ugh. Endless Legend fills me with rage. I just sounded like a womp from Super Mario 64.
They talk.
The big, like, slabs of stone
Groan
with arms and
aggressively.
legs that, like,
Oh, I know what they
you.
look like. I just didn't realize they made sounds.
Yeah, they do. They make a lot of sounds. Really angry
That's-
ones.
Maybe bad disturbing? You can quote me on that.
Look, Robin. I am not talking about winter and quarantine right now, okay? That world is a different one, and we'll get to that bridge when we burn it, alright? I'm doing that
We'll
later.
get there when we get there!
And he ordered 1 black coffee for himself and kept
That's
driving.
what Captain Holt would do. Units level up, luxury resource.
Next turn,
I finally
winter's
discovered
over.
a single fucking luxury resource.
Luxury?
And it's like, luxury. Luxury.
What the hell? Alright, I finally got Imperial Highways. Let's come back next time when we might continue this.
See if he drives on them.
I've
I've never made it past roughly the 3rd century.
What?
I've only... Wait,
Elaborate?
No, what? Shut up in this game!
Oh, you mean era? Okay.
Ugh, fuck off!
I thought you meant like in real life. I've like
I
you
only
have
ever
a
made
ti-
it past the 3rd century.
I saved and quit. There we go. So anyway, on that note, we will be back on Wednesday when Will and I are going to try and stream something. If we can't, I will either enlist Evan or possibly Silas to do something instead. I think since I'm the only one that can stream right now.
Shouldn't work this Wednesday. I don't think I worked Wednesday night.
I
so
didn't
think that should be
actually
fine.
mean that. I just meant because your internet's actual trash.
Yes. No, I just had to think about that too.
But that is worth
I
thinking
won't
about as well.
consistently work Wednesdays. I will have some Saturdays that I work.
But anyway, thank you all for stopping in. I am 95% sure that the only person in chat currently is already on the server, but just in case I'm wrong and there's a secret invisible lurker, because those happen sometimes, I will post this link for the Discord, and you can join it if you want to. If you break the rules, I will liquidate you. So anyway...
He will turn you into the size of roughly a liquefied 3-year-old child.
No, not liquefy, liquidate.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, good night,
He'll
everyone.
feed off of... That means he'll feed off of you. Anyway, yeah. Good
Fools,
night.
let's sign off. How do we sign off now? We need to sign off.
Okay, quick. On 3, everyone scream at the top of your
That would be an appropriate way to sign off, but I feel like it would bust my microphone slightly, so I won't
I
do that.
also live in a building with other human beings and should definitely
And
not
also
do
your
that.
power's out, so like it just seems like a bad time.
Should we pick a John Mulaney
No.
quote to say all at the same time?
Oh, picking a quote at the end of the stream, that's actually a really good idea, yeah, because we had like... Yeah, hang on, what's a good quote for today? Because you could be John Mulaney quotes, but it could also be other quotes, like The Good
Yeah, we
Place
have
has
quotes.
really good ones.
We've said things.
We've said things before.
No,
We've
guys,
spoken the words
guys.
of the world.
Guys, we
What?
should end our stream with the first word that was said.
Perfect. Will, go ahead.
Periwinkle.